ready, willing, and able. Yeah. Flipping stories left and right. Bring a chair, grab a snack. In the ring, a podcast. Golden show, don't cut no slack. Laughs and gas, hit the mat. Ideas breaking the mold. Grab the belt, tuning quick. Our stories getting told. Let's go. Shooting from the script. Hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script. It's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring. The champ's here now. The champ's here now. Updates rolling in, big bros never stall. Memes and highlights hit like going through a wall. Suplex the dull, flip the script, own it all. Commentary so sharp, it'll be a one and all. From tight to titles, the rush is unreal. Catch us each week, we're the show you can feel. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Watch the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Rock the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. The champ's here now. All the odds are never on the table. Yella and Rushan bring that heat. They stay ready, willing, and able. Yeah. Flipping stories left and right. Bring a chair, grab a snack. In the ring, a podcast. Golden show, don't cut no slack. Laughs and gas, hit the mat. Ideas breaking the mold. Grab the belt, tuning quick. Our stories getting told. Let's go. Shooting from the script. Hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. The champ's here now. Updates rolling in, big bros never stall. Memes and highlights hit like going through a wall. Suplex the dull, flip the script, own it all. Commentary so sharp, it'll be a one and all. From tight to titles, the rush is unreal. Catch us each week, we're the show you can feel. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Watch the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera, perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring. The champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Yeah. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. Whoa. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Rock the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. The champ's here now. Weekends, all the odds are on, never on the table. Yella and Rushan bring that heat. They stay ready, willing and able. Yeah. Flipping stories left and right. Bring a chair, grab a snack. In the ring, a podcast. Golden show, don't cut no slack. Laughs and gasps, hit the mat. Ideas breaking the mold. Grab the belt, tuning quick. Our stories getting told. Let's go. Shooting from the script. Hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. The champ's here now. Updates rolling in, big bros never stall. Memes and highlights hit like going through a wall. Suplex the doll, flip the script, own it all. Commentary so sharp, it'll be a one and all. From tight to titles, the rush is unreal. Catch us each week, we're the show you can feel. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Rock the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. Chants and cheers rumble through the crowd. Yeah. Pump the beat, stories proud and loud. Whoa. New ideas, unique stories to savor. Rock the podcast, crowd's favorite flavor. Shooting from the script, hold your breath now. Wrestling tales, flip the script, it's time to take a bow. Hear the voices loud and clear like camera perfect sound. Can't keep the action in the ring, the champ's here now. The champ's here now. we can tell.
You ain't about to get me. Try to play that back. We ain't running that back. I'm about to change that whole song. We about to do something different. I need something I can listen to on repeat. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rashawn. How y'all feeling? Happy SmackDown Day. We're a little late. I was locked in on something. My bad, y'all. My bad. I held him up, I think. Held myself up. It's a stick up. Yeah, so we're gonna get into some Smack Deezy today. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I even missed on what was going on Discord. Good Lord Jesus. Good Lord Jesus. All right. I'm here. All right. So, woo, I need to see what we got going on tonight. I need to see what the match card looking like. Let me see. SmackDown. Match card. Yellow should be here in a minute, but I definitely couldn't hear that song again. What style of music should I switch to? Let me know. What y'all think? Should be rap? Should be country? K-pop? Classical? A classical wrestler? Ooh, a classical. Ooh. What a midnight. How you feeling? We got Saturday Night Main Event coming up too. I gotta get that card too. Let's see what we got. I need to see what up. The Real Podcast. Cause what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling today?
All right.
You back here? You go. You take over. Boop.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all know I got to do last minute shit every time I do something. So what's good, y'all? Welcome on in. This is Friday Night SmackDown Watch Along. And we just gonna jump right into it, man. I'm Yellow, aka Kevin Young Sr., aka your baby mama's favorite wrestling podcaster.
Let's go.
Alongside me is my wise man,
Yes.
your other baby mama's favorite podcast co-host.
Oh shit.
Rashawn, what's good with it, bro?
Man, what's up, man? Got caught up working on this thumbnail, man. Ryan Clark actually responded today.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, we had to do that over the weekend. Plus, I got another one I got to get you in on. This cookie fiasco. There's a TikTok cookie fiasco. I guess it happened like 10 days ago, but I ain't heard nothing about it. And it's on your it's on like one of your pet peeve spots. So both of these gonna get your
Oh,
pet peeve
are you
spot
talking
going on.
about are you talking about the guy who did the cookie review?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Yep. Sure is. Yep.
Yeah, so I got them videos downloaded just in case they end up pulling them down while they beefing. So I got
Oh yeah.
I got the messages, I got all the videos downloaded. So we got to get that in too. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right. Well look, man, that's
Content
the
breakdown,
other that's
content
the
catch
other
up.
right, that's the other pop culture news we be getting into. Plus there was some major WWE news. Huge WWE news. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before.
Mm.
So, according to many sources, the city of New Orleans, or their like their events coordinating commission or whatever, basically,
Mm-hmm.
announced that they will no longer be hosting WrestleMania next year, 2026. Been watching for a long time. Don't think I've ever heard the
Yeah.
well, in the age of the wrestling news, like the actual stuff coming out. I don't think there's ever been a time.
Where it said he got rescinded.
Yeah,
Yeah, that feels
yeah.
new. That feels new.
And the city itself is the one choosing not to host.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't expect. I didn't look into the matter.
Yeah, you want to pull up an article for me real quick? Or just
Hold on.
search it for me. It'll tell
Yeah,
the
and
it'll
going
kind
ahead and
of
liking the channels. The real.
yeah.
I appreciate you, man, for popping in. If you're in for the wrestling content, if you're still here, in the description, click the link and hit our shooting from the script. We're gonna be separating the wrestling content from critically drinking, here in the next month or so. So man, please follow us over on Shooting
Yeah.
from the Script. Appreciate you for coming in, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. At midnight, good to see you. Hello, hello. And let me look up an article real quick.
Snacks
Man.
Naya, the real what's good, y'all. Yeah, soon. I don't know how soon, but maybe by the end of the summer. Let's see. We'll say by the end of the summer. I wanna.
Nah, I think it need to probably be sooner. Now I think it probably be like what's it May? End of June.
Nah, we probably do it after.
He said, nah.
We probably do it after 11th hour. Let that be like
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Yep, end of August. That should about do it. Because then everybody will be fully on, announced and prepared. Nobody be like, well, I ain't know where was that.
Hey, that Miro Undisputed. Hello, hello. Good to see you.
So yeah, let me know if you got the what's the name.
I'm trying to share it now. Okay. Yeah, Rhea Ripley wins. Okay, Money in the Bank. I can see that.
I'm with
Rhea
that.
Ripley winning Money in the
Okay.
Bank. That'd be cool. I'm just trying to get the screen up. Give me a second. Reported details. I've reached the limit of what? What are you talking about? Let's see. Yeah. Final Boss did announce that this year's WrestleMania would be. Let me see. There we go. Get y'all big juicy lettering over here. According to an observer, one of the reasons why Mania is set to take place in Las Vegas again is because of the amount of money the event made. Oh, not the money. Similar revenue would not be possible in New Orleans. That would be I hope that's not true. Additionally, the report claims that the company simply loved being in Las Vegas since their key TKO executives lived there, and Nick Khan grew up there. Ooh. Following this, the report also notes that WrestleMania will run in Vegas on a regular basis going forward, and that the city itself wants to host other major destination sporting events. I do wonder.
Nah, I don't know about that. That would be stupid. Yeah, that's probably not as accurate. So yeah, let's do this. This is the where to look for wrestling information lesson.
Hey, listen.
Who is this? Wrestle. Who was that? Wrestling Inc. Yeah. Not them. Fightful. Go find the Fightful. Yeah. Go find the Fightful thing. Even if Wrestling Inc. and they be accurate sometimes, but
I don't know
the whole
about
statement, right? The whole statement of Vegas will host WrestleMania going forward every year going forward. Just was like, yep, that just killed their whole credibility. Why they do that? That's stupid.
No, but listen, you got to really think about this. Like a residency, I can see that. Like that's a business decision, and the way they moving, and not thinking about the fans so much, I could actually see that. That's a possibility.
That would be stupid. I'm not even gonna just go. Yeah, I'm gonna poo poo on that all of. I'm gonna poo poo all over that one. That would not be it because that's not what the model was built off of.
Shit.
So for them to turn it into a residency would be dumb because the appeal of WrestleMania is going to these other cities.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
They're getting away. They're getting away from the carny. They're getting away from the carnyism.
What you mean?
They're breaking away from the carnival style model of territories and traveling and house shows. They're going towards a more business production entertainment model. So I could easily see them doing that. I don't know that they will, because that would be that kind of deep tradition upheaval would really be problematic to the IWC. Like they would hate that. Just on the surface, they would hate it.
Right.
The idea, like you did, they would have that same.
Right. Right. Because the only reason they would go back to Vegas is because it's readily available. Like Vegas is a city that can just accept them at a moment's notice and be prepared because they just hosted the shit. But yeah, for them to report it like WWE's planning to do this on a permanent basis, get the fuck out of here. No, they not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that is the staple, the idea of that. It's always been a multi-city. It's always been different cities every year.
Yeah.
They repeat some, but nah, yeah. That's what I remember. I was talking about the over speculation. The
Yeah,
second
yeah.
I hear something and that's just me. That might be me.
When I saw it, I thought it looked sus. That felt like a premature jump, but I'm like, I thought about that before I even saw that. When I saw Chris Classic talking about it, I was like, I could see them because I don't think he said that, but once he said they were going to be like TKO is based in Las Vegas, I was
Yeah,
like, the way they're moving, the way they've been all about business, money, receipts, ticket, I could see them making this because they also do like the UFC stuff out there, so I could see
right,
them wanting to make that a thing. I'm just like, just be prepared.
right.
Like they're in the
But
middle,
even
they're doing some stuff, man.
right, but look at it like this. Even with the UFC being based in Vegas, they have shows everywhere. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that WWE
Right.
has shows everywhere. I'm just thinking about
Right.
Mania. They
So
could have one.
that would be the if you was like Raw is just going to be that's something you could say. To say WrestleMania though. Right. See what I'm saying? Like
Nah. Raw can travel. Raw, them folks be traveling.
that could be the one and that's what I'm like. Yep, that would be crazy. Because Raw could be the residency
Static.
show.
And
Yeah,
see,
Raw
that's
could
52 of those, but you can have one Mania once a year in one location.
yeah, why? that,
Just
that
establish a pattern, a tradition. You know where it's gonna be at. Ain't no questions.
right. Nah, it's already a tradition built in.
I know you fighting
This is like
change. I know you ain't ready
this
for
is
H to Con
they
and
not
change up
like
your
they
own.
would look at you the same way. That's like because that would definitely not make them more money.
Man, we gonna
Like
see.
no, I'm saying like that would definitely not make them more money because the whole idea is the appeal of the different city every year. If it was in the same city every year, then it just becomes the the thing. Like it just becomes that, and that's not going to draw. It's not going to draw the same type of appeal. It's not like a con or nothing like that. It's not going to draw the same type of appeal to
Bro,
come
I
to the
don't know.
same city and see the same show when that wasn't the. Yeah, that's not the. People come from all over the world. They not finna keep flying to the same city
Why wouldn't they? If they'll go anywhere else in the world, why wouldn't they go to the same city?
because nobody goes like very few people even like unless it's somewhere they're from. Very
Mhm.
few people even go vacation in the same city every year. That's not even how people travel. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a traditional thing, like a family reunion or a family type thing like that. Cool, but people vacations ain't even in the same city most times.
So you think most people that go to the Mania are happen to be traveling and just want to go to the show while they're traveling? Because if I'm
No,
going
I'm
to the Mania, if I'm buying
no
tickets to Mania, I don't care where it's at. If it's in the same place every year, I'm going to the same place every year. Like if I'm a Mania fan, I'm a Mania fan. If I'm a wrestling fan, I want to go see it wherever it is.
right. But that's also the destination. It's also the destination. But it's not just the show anymore. It's also the place. You see what I'm saying?
And Vegas just ain't good enough.
No, Vegas is going to get boring, just like Vegas gets boring to most people who go to Vegas all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you can't tell me that the 56 the fifth or sixth year in a row of going to Vegas, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so exciting. Because guess what? Just like everything else within wrestling, they're gonna ask for something new. You see what I'm saying? The fans is gonna get bored of it. They're gonna get bored of Vegas. It's gonna become a meme. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's just like with what's the thing we ask them to go away? War games.
Mm-hmm.
War games is essentially the things that you're asking for, right? This gimmick, one place, one static idea every year is going to eventually get. It's like Roman said, it's missionary every year. Oh my god, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
so, so yeah, it's some logic to it, but nah, that's. I think the reason I responded to it is because it was it was said in a way to where like they announced it already.
Okay.
Like they're planning to do that would be stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I'm just, man,
Devil's
I could
advocate,
just
I
see.
know.
I could just see it.
That would be dope. I mean, that would be dope if they did it in them like if you can come here and watch it every year, or you can come in for the WrestleMania experience or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you.
if that would be pretty dope. So something like that, but nah, the actual event, yeah, that's why they move. That's like putting the Super Bowl in one stadium every year.
As somebody, I'm not a traveler, so I mean, take 10% of what I'm saying serious. Like you
Right.
can dismiss most of what I'm saying. If I really want to go to a thing, I'm going to a thing. Like that, I didn't know people. I didn't know people went to these things because of the city it was in. Like when I drove to, like when I took my nephew to, like Cleveland. Like if it was closer, if I could just drive to Dubai or just drive to like Sao Paulo, Brazil, and that's where like the Undertaker was going, I would have did that. Like I didn't care where the place was. I wanted to go to see the wrestling event. Like, I don't care about the arena. I don't care about the city. I'm coming to see the show. So, and again, I know I'm projecting the way I do things on the other. I didn't know. I had no idea that people cared that much about the city or the arena. I just had no clue. Never even thought. I never would have even thought of that. So yeah, I guess that's a bad on me. Would have never thought.
Yeah, because for a lot of people, that's their family vacation too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you don't want to end up going to the same place, to the same city every year. That's gonna be
Yeah.
It's gonna be boring as hell. So hold on one second, child. I'm about to switch over. The show is starting in a second. So
Oh shoot! No, it's starting. I lost track of my time is off. Wow. Hold up.
yeah, time a little bit off. It's all right. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
at best an
Yeah.
intro.
Hold up. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Oh shoot! I can't. I was about to. I was about to throw it on. Wait a minute. I was about to throw it in here. Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I was about to put it on YouTube. Stream would have been shut down so fast. All right. Wrestling watch along. All right. Let me see. Share my screen. SmackDown. Boom. All right.
So
It's
yeah,
in
plus
there.
we gonna be. Uh-oh.
Um. Now I'm starting it from the beginning because it was a brawl to start it off. So I want to catch that, and then we can just catch up during the commercial.
That's cool. That is all good. It would be great to have a brother, right? And that's kind of that's kind of play into it too, like the idea that you want WrestleMania in your town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? Just the same shot from the same place, knowing it's in the same area, like that got stale. The consistent same presentation got stale.
Hold
And
up. I'm
that
about
was
to do this
me. Yeah.
different. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. It's going to be hard to hear you and the show.
No, you all good. 5,
All right.
2.
Dang it.
Damn. Uh-oh. Drew and Damian going at it. Clanging and banging, slanging and banging. Let's go. In the back.
Yeah, they
Beating
going
each
at it
other
first thing, boy.
to the bloody pulp. Pull apart in the back. This definitely should have been. This would have been a dream. But is a brawl in the back being backstage? I don't think that counts as being backstage. It's tippy time. Cheer.
Tiffy. All right.
Oh, man. Let me go ahead and get ready to swap this layout. So we can get...
All right, when we get caught up live, I'm gonna have to switch my audio over.
It is tippy time here in what they call Low Country.
Obviously, I am going to be sharing audio too.
Let me know if y'all can still hear it in Discord. Give me a second. Let me know if y'all can still hear it in Discord. Well, hopefully y'all can still hear it.
Which allowed Stratton a take two. She struck again this time, sealing victory.
Okay, looks like you can hear it. I hear it coming through your thing, so cool.
With the goal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Snacks, but at least y'all got the audio.
Tippy time.
My oh my, how much can change in over a year. This time last year, I was walking into Money in the Bank with all the hype in the world. Some people thought I was in over my head and that I'd let the pressure get to me. But here I am.
The audio was stuttering.
As your WWE
I'm not sure what was going on.
Champion.
But when I muted it for me, it's probably because I got my audio's going through StreamYard and into Discord, and it's doing this. It was messing something up on my side too.
On the grandest stage of them all, I beat.
But it wasn't stuttering for me though.
Flair.
But I'm glad y'all can hear it.
And then last week, I kicked Nia Jax's face off. And in 2 weeks, at Money in the Bank, someone else is going to have the same opportunity that I had. And here's what I have to say to that person. If you try cashing in on me, just know.
Uh-oh.
It's your girl.
Miss Lexi. Let's go. Okay.
I still ain't. I gotta see something from her, man. I don't know. You hyped up so many people. I'm just like, She looks really small.
Right.
Like, it's to me, what I see, and I mean, this ain't gonna be flattering. What I see is a fancier Candice LeRae. But I know you've seen more from her.
Right. Yeah, and I'd be fully okay with letting you kind of feel your way through it. You know what I'm saying? It's a new character, so I get it. New for you.
Like, she's got a great look. She's got a great look. I mean, but I haven't really seen her wrestle.
I don't think we've formally met. I too am a former women's champion, former Miss Money in the Bank.
Got a great look.
Hi. I'm Alexa.
I'm Alexa.
And you, Tiffany. I've had my eye on you. You caught my eye when you beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. And you know, I actually felt bad for her, but then I remembered you can't feel bad for a narcissist who needs to call herself a queen. I don't need any of that, but what I do need is that briefcase right
But
there.
you was just trying to be her friend last week.
Uh-huh.
Because Tiffy, is it okay if I call you Tiffy? Tiffy, thank you. You know, it's business. It's not personal. You know that. You cashed in on Nia Jax. I did the same thing when I had the briefcase. But the difference was I actually liked Nia. And I don't know you.
Okay.
She lying.
So you better
Girl, stop
pray that I do not win that briefcase. Because if you think your rise to the top was quick, just wait for that downfall.
Well, that was cute. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick of the interruptions of promo. Like, oh my god. Okay. Not ranting. You know something that occurred to me? Like talking about, you know how we talk about the suspension of belief or the suspension of disbelief, whichever way that phrase goes, and how you have to like believe. It took me until the age of 45 to even think about this fact right here. When it comes time for these interruptions, that person is standing there waiting by the entrance. Like, because you know, like they be in the ring, like, get out of here, Drew. I hate you, Drew. Get out of here. And Drew's just waiting for him to say that. Like, it just dawned on me. Like, in my head, like, they be in the back chilling, you know, eating a bratwurst or something. Got the legs kicked up. Get out of here. And then they got to go sprinting. Like, I never actually even thought about what happens in that moment.
One thing I'm known for, it's humility.
Oh, look at that black lady. Let's go.
14-time world champion in the history of WWE. Now I wanted to come out here and humbly congratulate Tiffany Stratton for beating me at WrestleMania. Tiffany, sweetie, you're doing great, but it's not going to last forever. Now here's the thing, Savannah. I've done everything there is to do in this business except win Money in the Bank.
Okay, which means you're going to get that. Go and get it.
So be it. So when I win Money in the Bank and I cash in that briefcase, not only am I going to take that title back.
Oh, go ahead and hit your head. And then gonna pat it. Let's go.
I plan on taking back the spotlight. Because here's the thing, when I want something, I don't wait. I just take it.
Well, that's
You're
disregarding
low-key
consent.
hypocrite. I mean,
Uh-huh.
weren't you the one saying that cashing in and winning the title is the easy way out? So what you doing out here trying to qualify?
Yep. Well,
And to be
hey,
honest,
what you
two
doing
are
here?
a little vintage.
Charlotte's eye makeup is good today.
Ooh.
Y'all were
Let's
the
go.
Not the
standard,
vintage.
and I'm the upgrade. And whether you two like it or not, for as long as I am
When is Money in the
champion,
Bank?
it is always gonna be Tiffy time.
Next month, I believe.
Oh, the champ setting the
Okay.
tone, saying she's the upgrade.
Ready for it to be over already?
Flair.
Nah. I don't have a frame of reference. I don't have like a time sensitivity with a WWE. I'm not locked into their schedule yet. It doesn't flow.
Yeah, sometime in June.
Oh, and it is time for Giulia's SmackDown debut.
Giulia is not a bad wrestler. I just don't care.
A recent NXT champ, fittingly nicknamed Beautiful Madness.
Yeah, me either.
Ready for
Yeah.
the triple threat match.
Yeah.
The Money in the Bank.
And it's for the stupidest reason too. And I think I'm willing to admit it. It is a very superficial reason. But I feel like I'm feel like I'm ready to confess why I'm not really feeling
Okay,
Giulia.
I'm looking forward. This is a safe space, man. You can confess your sins here.
All right, we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the absolute truth. We don't judge anybody here.
She just kind of looked like she be in space half the time. Like she don't even look like she.
Uh, that Vacant
Yeah,
expression. Yeah.
yeah. She be space cadetting a lot of times to me. And I don't
Ooh.
know if it's I don't know what it is, but yeah,
Okay.
she be looking like she be having 1,000-yard stare sometimes.
Okay. But let me
You know what I'm
posit
saying?
this real quick. We got the Queen Charlotte Flair. We got little itty bitty Zelina Vega. I mean, who I've never thought was a bad wrestler. She's actually pretty good. She's just undersized. And then
Mm-hmm.
now we have Giulia, who's not a bad wrestler. So I think this will actually be. This could be a steal the show match right off. Oh, I can catch up now. Hold up. Let's catch up.
Wheatley American vodka is for hardworking people.
Let's get caught up.
Wheatley, so need I drink it with my sweetie?
Come on, live. There we go.
Yeah, then they come with a Chipotle commercial. Yep. This is gonna be huge.
All right.
Huge.
Let's get caught up. All right, we caught up. Let's go. All right.
Can you believe we're only 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank?
So what I'm gonna do, put you back on the left, show, co-hosting. I'm going to make a pit stop. I'll be right back.
You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service, the unforgettable experiences. Folks, for Money in the Bank and that experience, find your package at On Location, exp.com. /WWE. What a day that's going to be in LA, June 7th. Giulia, huge acquisition by General Manager Nick Aldis, and of course Charlotte Flair. They are ready to see who can get to Money in the Bank. And Friday Night SmackDown is presented by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. A sellout here in Savannah as we open up the action with Women's Money in the Bank qualifier.
Why is the women's U.S. champion? That I'm gonna be like, I actually find something to do.
New York, she is the Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
I mean, I don't hate seeing Zelina.
As the Women's United States Champion for Zelina Vega.
Yeah, it's been an incredible run for Zelina Vega. Major hot streak and an L after L to Chelsea Green rate.
That's right. She has.
Absolutely stunning. Fitting into the role of champion.
A 5-match win streak as she has silenced so many doubters as well as all the Chelsea pledging allegiance she won. So here we go. Who will make it?
Yeah, but regardless, like Brother Sean was saying, regardless of how you feel about Charlotte, and that bell ring is gonna get lit. So see what happens.
Now, wait, I want to ask you this as we continue the conversation with Zelina Vega. She has a title. She's the U.S. champion. So why the desire for Money in the Bank and the mentality of taking on this challenge?
Exactly.
Number one, obviously you want to add some more gold, but number two, if you have the briefcase, it prevents anybody else from cashing in on you and your United States Championship. Zelina Vega has turned out early, winning that briefcase for Vega, because of course you can cash in on any champion, on any brand. It's the ultimate form of defense for Zelina Vega.
Now, quick into it. And Charlotte and Vega trying to get off to a hot start here. Giulia is the new rival to SmackDown. Of course, she all over the world. She's found success with so many promotions and travels. A recent NXT champion, and she goes by the moniker The Beautiful Madness Wave.
The Beautiful Madness. Hello. What the shit, WWE?
Y'all still in my characters' names now?
What they say? I missed it.
Right. Right, Snacks. Nothing calling Giulia the beautiful madness.
Orthopedic sandals? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Right.
You gonna get out of the you gonna get above, you gonna be 5'1"? Snack's about to be 5'1".
Hey, let's go.
I thought she was the beautiful nightmare. So now she's going the beautiful madness.
No, the whole type of moniker type thing. It's close.
Oh yeah. She came in the NXT with that, but yeah, they probably still stole it.
Yeah, shit. Snack's been a beautiful nightmare since for like the last 2 years. Sons of bitches.
Now, what I noticed at NXT,
Son.
even though what's her face, Stephanie McCoy has much more presence. Giulia was more technical because like Stephanie would botch too much. Like I liked it, but she botched more. But like you said, Giulia, she does seem spacey. You were right about that. And since I've seen her call up, she has seemed out of place. She seemed out of sorts.
Who was already qualified for the Money in the Bank matchup in a couple of weeks. Can Giulia do the same here? She's got a work cut out for her.
Doubling up against Vega, Giulia and Charlotte Flair. Oh, but Vega gets the best of it.
Come on, you know that ain't gonna get you nothing, girl. Calm down. Calm down. Her and Sasha Banks, man, they wigs be fly though. They be getting a good one.
No, yeah. Mercedes definitely be having the bundles cracking. And that's how you know that's how you know she had a really good match. Her hair don't be looking crazy no more. So that's why I don't be like her.
Yesterday?
Her quality of matches be going down.
Yesterday? Boy. Oh, did her leg get twisted up? Now we gotta quit these diving spots, man. We need to limit that to like certain people.
Harry, did you lose your alien powers?
The Charlotte's leg almost got pinned underneath her. Now she's light enough so it didn't, she's bounced back. Let me forget what I was saying.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Zoe Stark, man. Quick recoveries. You know what I'm saying? Hoping for a quick recovery. They ain't put out no information on like exactly what happened, but hopefully it was just like a bad sprain, hyperextension. But nah, she gonna be down for a minute.
I forgot about being two heels. Yes. Interesting dynamic. Giulia just never felt heelish.
Right. It do seem a little forced. Like you would have thought Stephanie would probably ended up being the heel.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I will say this though.
Got her.
Charlotte I think Charlotte is on like I'm a hater and I'm gonna show it through my gear kind of streak.
What do you think she hating on?
Because her whole thing is bitch stole my look. Like she's definitely finding a way to always match with the other person in the match. Like I felt like it was intentional with Tiffany for her to just wear pink. Like, why does she need to wear pink? Tiffany wear pink every time. Like, you gonna choose to wear pink at Mania? No other color, huh? Now she got that same color scheme that Giulia got right there. Same color scheme.
Yeah, that purple and gold. She ain't got the white, but I feel you. They could be a tag team. I mean, not like this. Now, this is how you do something when you're doing picture in picture. Have action that's worth watching when it's picture in picture.
Right.
When the two heels start fighting, I'm like, okay, I want to see this. Let's go. Come on, get a Char. Let's go.
Actually competing. Come on, Chucks. Charles.
Ha!
Chaz.
Zelina Vega.
Giulia's just. I've always liked Giulia's gear, but her presence is just not being equal to her gear.
Out the newcomer Giulia, and she may live to regret that. That has woken something up inside the Japanese superstar. Cleaning the clock of Giulia, kick right to the temple.
Okay. So now that I'm sitting down, let me further elaborate on my lack of appeal with Giulia.
Okay. Oh, that was interesting.
Oh, that was okay. Okay, right, because Zelina was gonna get the bump anyway. It's something about her not looking all the way Japanese that doesn't appeal to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, because then her look just basically means you could just slide her in anyway, right?
Yeah.
So her not
right
having
now,
a full Japanese face does something to me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Now what they need to do, because they got the braids in her, the micro braids. Go ahead and throw her in there with B-Fab right now. Get rid of Michin. And put her and B-Fab together.
I mean, that's just replacing one mixed kid with another.
But I think Giulia's a better wrestler. I'd rather see B-Fab and Giulia than B-Fab and Michin. Or put them all three like a trio. Dang, but then you got really nobody with charisma. Dang, that sucks. You need somebody with some charisma.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, Zelina. Ooh.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
Ooh, kick out.
You getting to open the
decent
show.
match so far.
It's decent. I was expecting more with them opening the show. I thought they would try to get their shine because they ain't really been getting the love lately. I thought they turned up. But it's a good match. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that worked.
Nah, this is good action. But I would have thought if Zelina wanted to prove herself as champ, Giulia wanted to prove herself as a call-up, and then the Queen prove herself after losing. They all three got something to prove. Which would have been a good little story to drop in there somewhere.
So wildly athletic and skilled. Picture perfect moonsault on
1, 2, 3. Oh, the rings of Santa. I wonder how Naomi feel about that. Because that's very much her move.
Okay. She can get with Kyrie and with Asuka when she come back. Nah, Asuka ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Right.
Oscar might be on her Shinsuke right now.
Okay.
Shinsuke just took a year off on niggas just out of nowhere. Wasn't hurt. He just took a year off surfing and shit. No, because like people, I guess not to say that, but people don't really realize how old she is.
Like Oscar, she like 43 by now. Oh, is she? I thought she was about mid 40.
Like 40. She's like 45, I think. She been going for a minute. Oh, I like that. Was nice. That looked clean though when she can actually do it on somebody that ain't bigger than her. When she do it on people that's like closer to her size, it looks really good. This is awesome. And I know this is pretty good action.
Yeah.
Good.
This match will determine the next entrant into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh.
Massive stakes, and here we go. Vega once again.
Tried to go for it again, but instead eats a big boot from the Queen.
Do not have the U.S. champion tap out to Charlotte, please. Here we go.
This feels so dangerous when somebody flops on Charlotte when she's in that bridge. Because if her arm get caught, okay, she dropped.
Yeah. She dropped down. You see that? Like she didn't stand there and take it in the figure eight.
I've seen her not drop before though. I've seen her just take it. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen her take it too. Yeah. Not gonna say nothing.
No, go ahead.
I am. That was stupid. Okay, like good match, solid match. All three ladies did great. Why did the U.S. champion have to get? Why did the U.S. champion have to get pinned?
I mean, because she's Charlotte.
Then put
Charlotte's
somebody
got a
else
bigger
in the
profile.
match.
Yeah, Charlotte got a bigger profile. But who would you put?
The champion, anybody if they're gonna lose.
Nah,
that's the thing.
Because I think Rhea was going to lose to Zoe. Like she wasn't gonna get pinned. Like I think they have a formula that they're doing. Because you peeped it out. There's a big star that makes you want to watch the match. There's the person that's gonna win and the person that's gonna take the pin.
Yeah. Roxanne was probably gonna eat the pin. If Zoe won, Roxanne could have ate the pin. If Roxanne won, Zoe could have ate the pin.
So Charlotte wasn't going to eat the pin, and she also wasn't going to win. So this was the same thing.
Right. Yeah, but you put somebody else in there. Like I said, it don't really matter who's going in if they're going to lose. It don't have to be a big name. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be. It's not going to be somebody with some momentum.
You just say don't put the champ in there to lose.
Don't put the U.S. champ in there to lose.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, but you know she's not the U.S. champ though. Like this ain't about her. Like she's not an official U.S. This is disputed. They don't like her. They do not like her. I don't think they like her.
I don't like her.
Somebody. I don't know. It's they. You know that mysterious they? I don't know who they is. I can't identify that.
The mysterious.
It's they. It's them. Yeah. Because I feel like they put the title on her to punish Chelsea. That's just me. Conspiracy theory. I think that title on her is more about Chelsea than it was about Zelina. I could be wrong. She can get with Kyrie. Oh, that's right. Oh, man, I got to watch MC. Nah. I'll be back.
You said you're not watching them? Damn. I do think they could. That audio is. I don't know if they going something about that opening of that song. Just it's not appealing. Well, I mean, First of all,
Well, I actually like the opening of the song.
70% of this shit sucks. But it don't sound like it. It don't actually sound like a helicopter more than anything.
It kind of does.
It don't sound like that's what.
Oh, I guess 1080 ain't gonna work. Okay. I'm sorry. I was being greedy.
Yeah, bro. Like you know better. Come on.
I was being greedy.
Come on.
Come on, man. I wanted to move up from a fifth to a pint.
You went from a fifth to
yeah. Let me go back to 720. Let me go back to my fifth.
4 seconds.
Go back to my fifth. Fifth it is. I get it. Computer like, nah, this is much as we doing. We done. 720 it is.
Computer down there telling you drop back down to a pint. You try to go up to a handle.
Man, listen, I tried.
Computer down there telling you go. You might go back to a pint. Nigga. You was pushing it. You was pushing it. Fifth, nigga.
Be like, you lucky I'm giving you more than a shot. You need to be thankful.
Man.
Because you remember how bad it used to be back in the day, boy. People used to be struggling. We can't see them. Audio issue every stream. Oh my God. Woo, I don't miss those days.
We was down bad.
Early on. Down bad.
Like we was down bad early on. I remember.
So let me ask you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was like, are we down or are we bad?
No. I was
not down bad.
I was doing stream y'all through the Xbox.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We just down. We just down. Yeah, we just down. Right? Yeah. But we was down bad though, because I was doing stream through my Xbox.
That was ingenious.
Remember, I was getting yeeted off that.
Yeah, it was.
I was
smart,
getting yeeted off stage though. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yep. As long as I wasn't sharing nothing, I was cool.
But it was like a magic trick. I mean, because it would always happen, like at an opportune time.
The best times, though.
I think we just still even one clip in there where you disappearing, but it was at the end of a perfect sentence. It was so funny.
Yeah, man. Those was the days, boy.
Yes, sir. Now, where are you at with wrestling right now? I know the content thing. You explain the content thing with me, but as a viewer, what's your level as a viewer, as a consumer of the product? Are you like over it? Are you powering through? You disengaging, trying to tap? Like, where you at with what's your relationship with wrestling like?
I mean, right now I'm good.
Okay.
Right now I'm good. I'm more so I've told myself we're post Mania. Don't expect nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Be pleasantly surprised by everything. Right. Try to just be pleasantly surprised. And that's not really hard. It is really not hard, because the unfortunate part is a lot of people watch the show with an expectation of something great happening. It's every show not supposed to be great. There's no series where every episode was. They want WrestleMania every week. You're not finna get WrestleMania every week. These people are killing themselves. Right. Twice a week. These people killing themselves, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah.
You can't
they literally
be that
get carried out by refs.
Yeah, bro. You can't and it be the smart fans that kill me with that shit. You can't act like you a smart fan and then disregard every other aspect of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want WrestleMania every week. You want PLE level entertainment every week. They can't do that.
Yeah.
The story and the blow off in a month. They complained about, like, No, I'm not finna get it to that. My IWC, not finna get it to that. Long time they couldn't get long term booking. Now they get long term booking. They complain it's too long of a term. You would get a story that fits out in weeks.
I told you you just wouldn't pay attention.
You used to have storylines that burn out in a month.
Of a great relationship when you can coach your spouse on a water spin right there. Hey, it's 70 places.
So now I'm in a solid place though. I'm in a solid place. I ain't burnt out on it. I'm gonna have my complaints, just like everybody else, but watching her lose is pointless. God damn, Chelsea. God damn, Chelsea. Okay.
It's amazing how you managed to be a champion and yet you're still a loser.
Look at them in the back.
Do it, honestly.
Chelsea must have had on some like tall heels or something because that was crazy.
I don't know. She was looking GOODT good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, you spoke him up.
Yeah. That's not the person I thought that should be with him, but I know the face heel thing. Now I ain't gonna lie, I like that outfit on B5.
Zelina got even on Chelsea. Now
With the red hair.
Tonight.
Come on now.
Right.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. My bias right now, like whatever. So don't get it twisted. The big three is the big three. But right now I'm taking some energy from them, scooping some energy from them, and I'm pushing it over to B5. Need her to have it. I need her to have it.
Okay.
I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I need that to happen.
I would like to see her get a little bit more shine too. Like, I've only seen her in the ring like twice. Both times I liked it. The first time was super impressive. The first time I saw her. The second time wasn't as impressive, but I figured like it was in-ring chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, she just didn't get a lot of airtime. Oh, Ref Bay. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, man, we winning segment by segment. Seems like we winning tonight, man.
Yeah, because I had no reason to want to watch this match. Ref Bay to the rescue. And this ain't even a tag match to make it worse. It's Ciampa versus dude.
Right. Action get a little slow. Just peek over at Ref Bay. See what she doing. Standing in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just standing there.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Not Ref Bay just standing there. Infinitely more entertaining than Ciampa.
Some of the best tag team action we have seen.
Then the match going on in the ring. Right, Ciampa and Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
Infinitely less entertaining than Ref Bay walking from side to side, gesturing.
Yeah.
Just wrestle gesture.
Now, I do like Ciampa's color scheme, though. It's reminded me of Gordo.
You've been gunning for championships,
True.
retaining titles,
True.
battling back to try to reclaim gold. How difficult is it to switch back to that singles mentality?
Yeah, usually it is really difficult. However, the two in question in the ring right now
are
such veterans at this and have such
Yeah, let's watch them do their thing now. These are two good wrestlers.
Yeah, they're both good.
And such a dominant force and clearly slipping back into
I don't know. I just
right from the off.
Ciampa, two-time NXT champion, 2 times WWE.
I haven't seen anything I really care for out of Motor City Machine Guns. I actually like DIY. It's just I have slighted DIY because of what they was doing to the Cold Crush. Like the way SP was getting played, and I know it's not their fault. The way SP was getting played made me dislike DIY because they were putting DIY over.
Yeah,
with the backstage and all that stuff.
Yeah, they were the reason. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I was feeling DIY before that.
Fraxiom has won 4 straight matches.
And that also might be why I don't like MCMG, because it was like the Street Profits really couldn't get a shot, and the MCMG came in and they got like a tag title match in the third match,
17 of them.
Event.
Gold on the line, but right now the turmoil in the tag division continues unabated.
Here comes Sabin. He goes up and over, but Ciampa rolls back into the ring. Oh, and then he throws the jacket on the Willow's Bell DDT put forth by Ciampa.
You can say what you want about the attitude of Tommaso Ciampa. There is no higher in-ring IQ.
Oh, come on, little kid, move out the way.
Than the
Up, commercial break. The commercial break pose. Yeah, buddy. All right.
All right. So let's see. While we are on,
I got something. While
we are on break.
What you got? What you thinking about?
No, I was just gonna ask ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
About WrestleMania, but go ahead while I type up the prompt at least.
All right, cool. Let's see if you got room in here. You might still be at 100. All right, cool. I'm gonna put this on real quick.
Faster than the Autobahn, stronger than a Panzer, flies higher than the Zeppelin. I am tactical obesity, the Hindenburg of Hamburg, the Saturn assassin. El Gordo.
Oh, let me turn that off. It's short because I only got a minute and 12-second entrance.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I'm rock with it.
Oh, man, it's gonna be fun doing a whole new character. Man, wait till you hear my promo. Hopefully it's audible. I gotta figure out a way to make my audio cleaner. Oh shoot. I just thought of it too late. Because I cleaned up the audio for C Red and them. I should have used the same thing.
Okay. So let me see how I can do. Share this tab instead.
Let's go.
So this is the prompt I asked ChatGPT. Okay. With WWE WrestleMania 42 being moved from New Orleans, where are some locations where the event can be held? This place can be anywhere, real or fiction.
Okay.
So let's see. If WrestleMania 42 is being moved from New Orleans, there are plenty of epic, real, and fictional locations that can host an unforgettable show. Here are lists of lists mixing iconic real world stadiums and fictional, outrageous fictional venues.
All right, let's go.
Okay, real location. AT&T Stadium. Okay. All right. Held previously held 32 and 38. Huge capacity, proven successful. Okay. All right. SoFi Stadium. Los Angeles, California. Home of 39, modern, flashy, perfect for big entrances.
Yes, sir. Is
Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. Just hosted the last one. High tech, close to entertainment capital of the world. Okay. MetLife Stadium. There you go. There you go, Naya. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Hosted 29 and 35. Cold but atmospheric. Okay, Wembley Stadium, London, England. Iconic international venue would mark a historic UK WrestleMania. Yep, the first WrestleMania outside the country. The Tokyo Dome. Ooh.
Yeah.
WWE plus Japanese crowd. Dream match energy. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And I just brought Brazil up. I said Sao Paulo, though.
Okay. Macarena Stadium, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Okay. Huge and legendary would expand WWE's reach. All right, where we at the show? We're still in the match. Okay, yeah, we could do this. Yeah. We could just do this. All right. Fictional locations for ultimate fantasy booking. The Death Star.
Oh my
God.
God.
WrestleMania in space. Roman Reigns versus Darth Vader.
What would be dope? What would be dope there? Would be a lumberjack match with stormtroopers.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Asgard.
Ooh.
Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that's where Thor's from. Golden arenas, thunderous crowds, and actual thunder from Thor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Mushroom Kingdom Coliseum, Super Mario Universe. Princess Peach hosts, Bowser interferes mid-match.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Great Hall.
I thought about Hogwarts. That was the first one I thought of.
Okay. Magical spells mid-match. Yes, please. Finn Balor will thrive. Okay.
R-Truth with the invisibility cloak just coming out. You see his head pop out during the middle of a match. And this is why y'all ain't never seen Lil Jimmy. He had one of these.
Asking about the Barclays in Brooklyn. No, it would have to be MetLife. That's too small. MSG only gonna putting in like 20K, 20, 30K probably with that show, 40K maybe. They doing like 100. 100 something over the weekend. They need to they got a lot of people. All right.
They need to do an outdoor SummerSlam at the Ohio Stadium. 100,000.
100K. The Coliseum in ancient Rome, historical fiction, travel cheap, real gladiator arena. Feels right.
Coliseo.
Halo Ring World Arena. Okay. I'm not a Halo fan, so you can. I don't know if you played Halo. You would be able to let me know. Okay.
Yeah. Now they got a lot of beautiful, very scenic.
Oh yeah, it would look great though. Yeah, it would look great. Yeah, a big ass planet off in the background and some shit like that. Yeah. The Matrix construct. Okay.
That would be dope. Infinite possibilities.
Wow.
Infinite seats. Oh wow. Hey, twist on the wrestling. Hey. We finally, bro, listen. We finally got a wife involved with her actual husband.
Okay.
I'm not mad.
Candice LeRae interference.
I'm not mad.
She back with the boys. Okay. Yeah, that's probably where she's best at.
Yeah.
Wow, well-timed sign. The sign's been super timed. That was time. That was dope. How she was standing there and they said the hottest thing on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not accurate, but it was a good visual.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's switch
back.
Is that
Jacob, Cody, Cena? That screen behind him. You see that? Randy?
Yeah, I see that mural. Let me see.
That's dope.
switch on back over. We'll come back to the Mania list in a minute. Uh-oh.
I wonder how hard it is to see out those masks.
Like saying right now, we're only concerned about one thing, that's the street profits. And the fact that if we beat them again, we can become WWE Tag Team Champions and make history. And look, man, if we believe, if we're on the same page, and I've got us up against every single tag team on the freaking planet right now.
Fraxiom, good luck tonight. Great confidence for Fraxiom.
Oh, Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Moment is wild matchup of styles. Men's Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat next.
All right, let's get back to the prompt.
Plus, John Cena back
Manchana.
I do want to see that, man. I want to see that match. I know a lot of people mad that him and R-Truth to fight tomorrow, but I want to see it.
Right. Right. So, like that shit. Like, who would be mad at that match?
Man. Okay, so this is what I don't get about the IWC. Like, they clamor and crave and yell for fan service. Give us fan service. Have The Rock come out and just say anything. I don't even care if he says, he should have showed up. I don't like any decisions he made, but he should have showed up at WrestleMania. Even though I don't like nothing he did. And then they're giving you more fan service with him and R-Truth. No, I don't want it. This is terrible. Who asked for this? Like, come on, man. Can we have dream matches or not?
Right. No, it is weird because that's why I was like, I'm in the space where I'm just watching wrestling for what it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. I say he should be the one to take the belt off of him, but at the end of the whole run, because I want R-Truth to win Money in the Bank, and we get to see him for the next 6 months
with the beef,
just
with the hijinks,
dude.
Man, I remember we had that. Man, we had that crazy. What we call it? Fan fiction, forecast. What do you call it with wrestling? Fantasy booking. We did that crazy R-Truth Money in the Bank booking way back when. I think that was last year. We talked about that. It was unhinged, man. It was beautiful though, and it would be amazing, man. It would be amazing. It would be
great.
Amazing.
All right. So let's finish up the. Oh, that's it. That's basically it. Okay.
Oh, the Matrix.
So the Matrix construct is last one. Yeah,
now
that was
the
it.
Matrix.
Okay.
Now let's go back. Now, because I say the Matrix, that's gotta be a street fight match because they can put any weapon. They can make any weapon appear. So that's got to be a street fight match.
Brock Lesnar versus, well, they definitely don't know that Brock Lesnar ain't there no more.
Yeah. Their wrestling info is about, I want to say 2022, 2023. Because I've done some stuff with the wrestling stuff and everything was super outdated.
Let me see, is it? Let me see. Oh, shit, it has me allow this time. Let me see. Who is the current WWE Undisputed Champion?
Hey, people in the chat, B-Dubs or Wingstop?
Shit, B-Dubs, nigga. Who is the Crown? That's not what I said. Man, I'm not finna goof with this shit.
Yeah, World Heavyweight Paul versus Heat, man. Cena versus Truth. Tag match. I definitely ain't really interested in. Still cage match. So Cena Truth Damian, Drew. I'm interested in those two.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do the Paul versus Jay with no real build, I need that to be some kind of twist to come in there. I need Gunther to come in and interfere in that match.
Hey, that brisket look fire though.
Oh yeah, man.
Are they about to do a whole
tell you.
recap?
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead. They ain't about to. Excuse me. I was about to talk about Arby's anyway, so we good.
Man. People might sleep on Arby's. You got to know, like if you, it's one of them. If you know places, right?
Yeah.
Like, is everything on Arby's menu good? Nah. But you can't go wrong with a beef and cheddar and some Arby's fries with some Arby's sauce. Man. And maybe some Midwest thing.
Might be.
That, you know. Wow. All right, tonight. I didn't realize he was a real person. Lord send help. Our truth is our shine.
That's funny. I like it though.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Say just when I thought progress was made.
And you know what, Naya? Our truth is short for ruthless truth.
Yeah, that's who it really is. That's next right now. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Come on, dang. Honestly, Naya, that's all you need to know. We got it.
Now it has come to this.
Oh.
Tomorrow in Tampa.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Crash out. Full on crash. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is making this all worth it.
Don't be like that, Snacks. You being petty, Snacks.
She's the IWC right now.
What's Yeet's name? Yeet?
Yeet? Not just say Yeet.
Finally, they contain them. Finally, they take care of them.
Okay.
Hey, where you going? You gonna go hide behind your phone? No, it's workout time. Tomorrow, I say yes to the hospital, but tonight, I'm getting my first.
Damn, he just trumped that nigga. That bump was crazy. I ain't even gonna let that bump dude just took was crazy. That looked dope.
Yo, Jacob, what's up, man? Let me talk to you real quick. Hey, listen, big tag match tonight, okay? JC and you on the same page against one, baby. Let me talk to you real quick in private. What? Anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of JC. He's family. What's on your mind?
So, what's on my mind? The first thing on my mind is I don't trust you. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I damn sure don't like what you got going on, Solo. You see, I didn't need y'all help at Backlash. And at the end of the day, he ain't my blood. And he damn sure ain't my family.
Okay. All right, hold on, calm down. Hey, listen. Hey, that aggression right there, that's what I'm talking about. That aggression, listen, we need to take that, transfer it out there tonight in the match against Ray Phoenix and Big Brother Jimmy Uso. Speaking of Jim, I know he's upset that Roman left. Okay? He's
What I like.
But you know who never left? This guy. Me. And I never will. And I want Jimmy to come back. But the only way we can do that is if you two work together as a family and as one. Yeah, nah. Stop.
Plus, man, you sang it wrong. If I see you two out there tonight, y'all know what I mean?
I love that Solo took Weird Jim and made it his. He took Weird Jimmy and just owned it. I love it.
Yeah. Because Weird Jim just shifted to Big Jim. Who's still weird, but not as weird as he was.
Not as weird, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that they be fighting in these suits.
But yeah, that's why I was sitting here like, all right, Solo.
I love it.
Because I'm seeing that personality jump like way out now. Him not trying to be super uber serious. You can't. He couldn't pull off the Roman Reigns Tribal Chief series.
Nah.
That's what they wanted him to do. He couldn't do that.
Yeah. I hate seeing her face on these commercials, man. It looks so weird. It's disturbing. Oh. I think it's the contacts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No,
y'all got SummerSlam. Right, y'all getting SummerSlam this year.
Yep. But she wants Mania.
Yeah, they had Mania. Actually, that was one of the last Manias where it was one night. It was in MetLife. And that was after they was like, we not doing that shit again. That whole night, the main event didn't the bell for the main event didn't ring till after like 12:30. So after like 12:30 a.m. Yeah, you shouldn't be leaving the WrestleMania. It started at 7 at fucking damn at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's just a bit much. So they split it up into 2 days and made it 4 hours each day. So it's still the same time, but it's definitely easier to digest over a 2-day period. Because most people made a weekend of it anyway. So why not make a whole weekend of it? Listen, Nick's playing tonight and I'm not even watching.
Yeah, she tripping. I'm gonna watch them Knicks.
Yeah.
You need to watch. You're good luck. Like, I'm the bad luck. They didn't lose until I started watching. Then they fell off. That was on me. So I'm not gonna watch so that y'all can win.
In all fairness, though, they had blew that lead before I turned to it. I didn't turn to the game till after Halliburton had already hit the shot and it was going into overtime. That's the only reason I turned it on. So I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that on. Nope, ain't letting that happen. Could you see Nia at a PLE? You cold motherfucker. It's gonna be in April. Oh, well, you know it's SummerSlam in the summer. I'm tripping. Shit, go ahead. Take the fam. Shit. To maybe just an hour. Right. Come on, just an hour. I mean, I guess we'll go check it out for a bit, but then we're gonna go home early. You know she can't stay there past nighttime. She Nia reverse vampire.
I like it. I like it. Reverse vampire. That's funny.
How much are they? Shit, a couple months rent.
Man, for real.
Man. Shit,
Scene, man.
Dom Mysterio is this week's guest on What's Your Story on Stephanie McMahon's YouTube channel, or really any audio platform where you get your podcast. It is a
Dom.
I'm already ordering my chicken nuggets. Can't wait to watch that one.
Tendies and nuggets while you listen to What's Your Story with Steph and Dirty Dom.
Hell no, get right.
And that's why it's important to have friends. Because when you don't, there's no one there to lift you up when everything falls apart. What'd you say?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't talking to you. See it, Money in the Bank. Oh, sorry.
Oh. Okay. That's cute, Petty.
Yeah. Plus, that's what's gonna allow her to stand out. That thing about cutting promos and personality. Yeah. That's definitely Lexi. And she from your neck of the woods, man.
Yeah, I heard, man. Made me want to root for her, man, but I gotta see some in-the-ring talent. Gotta be more than just a look. And I ain't going back in the archives no more, man. I need to see something current.
I'm with it. Let's go.
She need to keep that color scheme that she was wearing, the white and black.
Why do they have Michin's name like huge and B-Fab? It was like,
wow, I missed it.
Damn. Go back. It's just the entrance. Like, tap it back a few seconds.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's a choice.
And Piper Niven. It's a pairing that came to be surprisingly that the height of Chelsea Green's somewhat delusion that her fame and status as the United States champion demanded. She demanded this presidential style security detail, so that's how she came up with these two talented superstars pairing together.
Well, hats off to B-Fab, especially as a woman who hasn't had too many opportunities.
Too many opportunities. I'm afraid I've got some bad news, Michael.
What we have seen of B-Fab,
Incredibly. Thank you, Wade. Talk that shit. Tell the world. I am also with you. Preach the good gospel of B-Fab.
And the Secret Hermits. The Secret Hermits both individually have been tag champs here in WWE, albeit not as a duo. But even prior to that, they've got about 50.
Shit, I'll take 10 B-Fab pushes before I take Karrion Kross get anything.
I'm gonna tell you, I got some of that, whatever that is that you got. The thing that made you say that one, like a 5-star rating, was a better system than a 10-star rating. The 10-star rating doesn't make any sense. That thing in you is turning me against Karrion Kross. Because the way everybody's acting like he deserves this push to the moon and the rocket ship on his back, like I never saw that. I just said I like it. But they're acting like they've got the next Triple H just suppressed and oppressed and repressed and depressed. Like, no, he's a solid promo. Like, he can talk. He's confident on the microphone. But I haven't really been impressed with anything he says. He has presence. It's a little bit of a weird presence, but it's cool. And his wrestling is good. It's solid. But he's not like... If I were to say somebody needed to get a push to the top rung between him and LA Knight, I'd probably pick LA Knight.
Right.
I think Karrion Kross should be where LA Knight is, and LA Knight should be doing something a little higher than where he's at.
Right. He said that thing in you that doesn't like
whatever that is. Whatever that is, I was like, you know what?
Being a hater.
Yep. I ain't want to call myself a hater today. I'm always calling myself a hater. Today, I ain't want to be a hater. Ooh, not a bad little move. I saw it wrong. Yeah, she got on them platform wedge. That's crazy. Wow. Play her out. Get that revenge. Come on, Z. Come on, Z. Let her know. Let her know who you are.
Put them all white joints across her face. Hey, let's go beat that.
I like it. I like it. They about to get this win.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. And be fat finna pick up the dub. Let's go. Come on, B. Ooh.
Let's go. Yeah, that big momentum was hitting. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Make her name bigger next time. You quit playing, y'all.
Please make her name bigger.
That was a little dirty. Put some respect on her name, literally.
What did they call it? What she call it? Hold on. Tap it back a few seconds.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford.
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, the boys. Hold on. I didn't know the boys were coming. Hold on. My bad.
I'm just letting it play because it's going to just let it play.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
There's a belief out there that all the pressure to win tonight is on you. Listen, if Fraxion's beaten you once, if they pull it off again, you're going to say goodbye to those tag team titles.
Yo, look, fam. It's a big night for Fraxiom. It's a big night for us. Look, they got one up on us, and that's cool. Props to them. But tonight, it's about these. This right here is Gucci. This right here is food on the table. This ain't no friendly exhibition. And we gonna see under the lights if the moment's too big for Fraxiom.
Oh, Fraxiom's on the roll. Fraxiom's undefeated. Fraxiom's the best tag team in the world. All lies. Okay? Because tonight, like you said, we're going to see if the moment's too big for him, because we're going to walk out of Savannah, Georgia, the same way we walked in. Your WWE Tag Team Champions.
Okay. Jeff Cobb, a baby oiler. Okay. All right. I've been noticing people been getting away from the baby oil so much. They'll wet themselves down, but they don't be baby oil.
Yeah.
I mean, JC Shazay. JC Shazay.
Shazay. JC Shazay. Oh, man.
JC Shazay. Jacob Timberlake. Who would Solo be? Solo Fatone. Solo Fatone.
Solo Fatone. Fat too long.
Oh. Give Gooner. Wow, they gonna put Gooner on the sign. Come on. They ain't caught up to the language.
They ain't caught up with the lingo. I mean, plus it's live. They can't do nothing about it. It's live.
Can't nothing do nothing about it. Is Sarapskis. It made the show.
Wow. Snack.
I changed my name to Astro. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. She did.
Wow.
Oh, she is acting up.
By Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwich.
Wow.
Big Jim and Jay Phoenix is an odd pair, boy.
Jay Phoenix.
We can't read them. We can't hear them.
That's funny.
We can't see them.
Oh shoot, let me catch up. Did you want me to go back and see what they said? Over in commercial?
Yeah. I wanted to go back and see what they call B-Fab finishing.
Not even us.
This is Arby's.
Plus, it's more an excuse to look at B-Fab again.
Yeah, she look good.
Massive victory for B-Fab. They're hitting the Fab. You lost. Neck breaker. I love that name for it. The Fab you lost. Well, that is
The Fab you lost. Okay.
Right now, I'd like to welcome.
The Fab you lost?
Yeah, the Fab you lost. I like it.
Let's go. She might be getting some progress. She got a name for a move now?
Yeah, that helps.
Wow. Dude wipes commercials is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, get you some dude wipes, y'all. The diddler trial been wild, man. Look, I ain't even paying no attention.
Yeah,
you see the little stuff, but I'm not.
You ain't tapping into it. I feel you.
I'll see whatever I can see in passing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And everybody was just so scared to do so. I don't know, man. I'm trying to develop a nuanced take for Cassie. Like, I knew she is a victim, but she's also part perpetrator too. She's done some foul stuff too, but she's not on Diddy level. Diddy's just a monster. He need to go. If what everybody's saying about him is true, he just need to go. Like, he needs to go into the dustbin of history with an adult abortion. I was like, man.
Yeah, he could definitely be thrown in the destruction pile.
He can
keep him tossed. Yeah, he could definitely be put in the toss pile.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
So she ain't on that level. But I know you can be in something so toxic that it changes who you are and the way you operate and move. So I'm trying to give her that grace. I'm like, yeah, it was 11 years, but man, it might have changed her. Shoot, I don't know. It's tough. So stuff I was hearing, I'm like, God dang. And all the dudes are scared of him. It's like if all the dudes are scared of him, like I mean, all these grown men talking about, I'm scared of him. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody's scared of Diddy. I'm like, okay, if all the dudes are scared of Diddy, I can't really talk about why didn't you leave? The dudes are scared to leave. It's tough, man.
And yes, like any other familia, there's a lot of beautiful moments, bonding moments. But sometimes there's fighting, there's bickering. I just know what we are capable of when we come together.
He said another stupid pep talk.
Let's go. Let's go, Berto.
June 7th. Worlds collide.
Yeah.
I got your attention now.
That means Legato's done.
We'll come together as the
Another
best
breakup.
this house has to offer against the best they have to offer. We have shown who we are, where we come from, and what we're about across the globe. En todo el mundo. And this
Diddy's still a child of God.
He said, tell him.
him.
Did he say tell him what?
And this time
I was reading Nia's message.
of our people. And you know what? I'll drink to that.
Man, just let the man go. Put him out the family. Quit all this. This is unnecessary. Nobody cares.
I like this this telenovela type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want me to go for him? Let him go. Okay. Soon. He'll understand.
I just hate them giving good promo time to people that they ain't doing nothing with. Oh, this is your crossover you've been telling me about. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. El Helio de Dr. Wagner Jr.
That's a crazy name.
Psycho Clown and Pagano.
By the way, I want to stress this with Worlds Collide. It's on YouTube, 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. Worlds Collide.
Streaming on YouTube.
And in English. That's going to be an awesome day of action. Saturday,
Yeah.
English and Spanish.
Yeah. That's why it's like they doing all this stuff with the luchadors, but they finna condense them into a lot.
Tonight, please start ever. Okay, ever. Let's go. He's gonna do it. Let's go. Let's show these beautiful people in Georgia who we are. I'm with it, dude. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. Vamos a ganar.
It's still Jim crash now.
Man.
Come on, some vámonos. Órale. Hey, he gave the caution girl some dap.
Now, he's already familiar a bit with JC Mateo as far as Solo's plans. What happened.
Jimmy's outfits, man. He got to do better. These outfits ain't it. Animal.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Rey Phoenix.
Yeah. Nah, JC Mateo is definitely an ass name.
Man.
The same feeling you got about Jimmy's outfit, his gear. That's how we feel about the name as well. Same way I feel about the one the teens gear. See, it's all coming from the same place.
He is.
Because this is like most wrestling names. It's probably just gonna get shortened anyway. So it is just gonna be JC. It's gonna eventually just be JC.
Rey Phoenix, Jimmy Uso against JC Mateo, Jacob Foster. Gotta give credit to Rey Phoenix.
Good for him though. He didn't have to go make no more gear because Jeff Cobb is just JC, so it's just probably on all his new gear anyway. What is like? How do you just be? How human should have more neck than that? Like, how does he have no neck?
Leave that man alone, man.
I mean, that's because he a wrecking ball. The wrecking ball ass niggas, they don't have no necks. He I want to say that I think he was either qualified for an Olympics or was like on the Olympic team but didn't make it, something like that. But yeah, he was high level Olympic style wrestler. Could you imagine trying to roll that big bowling ball over motherfucker?
Nah, with that low center of gravity.
Man, no.
When you strong and squatty, that's crazy.
It's like wrestling a love seat.
Man.
Jacob for two would turn most men to stone, but JC Mateo did not flinch.
Family business.
And now here comes Rey Phoenix.
Superior movement from these against
Okay.
a duo who clearly don't want to be anywhere near one another.
How about the assist with the Hurricane Rana from Big Jim?
Have I ever heard Chat GPT tell me no? Only when I asked a yes or no question.
They are lined up. And now a chance to mow him down. And a helping hand.
Oh, they snap with that. Oh, they snap with that.
Corkscrewing off the top rope springboard. The athleticism of Rey Phoenix.
Oh yeah, he snapped with that.
Yeah. That little snippet, that was clean. Yeah, that was
and
dope.
then Jimmy holding her like he shot him all.
Yeah. Yeah, like that 502 on the basketball. That was dope.
Uh-huh. So we're at the halfway point of the show, man. What you thinking of tonight's show?
I came in with a better mentality. I came in with a better mindset. And they started off with the women's. Now I'm gonna say, if you want to get to my heart, I need women's matches early and often. It's just, And then the way it was structured, I don't mind Giulia. I don't mind Zelina, and I actually don't have a problem with Charlotte. So I knew that early match had potential for me to be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
And it was solid. It was a good SmackDown match. The Drew and Damian fighting twice today already in the first half has been great. Just throwing punches. That's cool. I like it because they're about to fight tomorrow for real.
Mm-hmm.
I could have lived without the MCMG, the half tag match, the Gargano versus MCMG, the dude Shelly, Sabin, whatever.
Right.
I could have lived without that. I would have preferred that had been a tag match and still had Candice interfere. They could have did that as a tag match. Because it's weird to have the tag teams and only having one of them fight, especially when they don't fight regularly enough. Anyway, they haven't really been fighting lately.
Right.
So, I don't know.
And still have the other two tag team partners out there interacting. Like it wasn't like it was just the two partners, but they having
they
a
were there.
singles
They were
match.
present. Yeah, they present.
Yeah, they were still present. Yeah, they might as well have been a tag match. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was weird. I mean, I would have still complained because I don't want to see them on my TV. But if I gotta see them, like let it be a tag match, and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this tag match. No, you're not even making me watch a tag match. You're making me watch a singles match from tag competitors that I don't want to see on my TV. Like that's an insult. That's an insult to injury.
True.
Yeah. That's what was offensive about that.
Then turn around and give us this match, which is a tag match with a bunch of singles people in it.
With a bunch of singles people. Which, in a weird way, I'm not interested in this match either. Because of that. There's nothing for me to care for here. Now, B-Fab and Me Chin, that was cool. Against Secret Harvest, that was nice.
Right. Tag teams.
Zelina. But to my point about the U.S. Heavyweight Championship, the fact that they're putting her with them is the they that I'm talking about. The they are telling you what they think about her.
Yeah.
So I'm not off. I may not know who the they are, but them aligning her with is just that feels like a punishment bracket. I feel like they're punishing Chelsea, and I feel like they're punishing. I feel like they're just. I don't want to call it burying because I know that's an insider term, and I hate the way everybody uses it. I just hate. I don't like what they're doing. There's something off there. I can't say what, but it doesn't feel like they're building people up in that bracket. It feels like they're just there, but they're getting TV time. So, I guess I got to take that with a grain of salt. They're getting TV time.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. It wouldn't go as far as a burial because we just seen B-Fab pick up a win, which is big. Zelina is a champion. It's kind of hard to bury somebody as a champion.
Right.
But you can do it, like you said, depending on who you put them around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you could say that you take them and you just establish those 6 as the women's mid card, right? For SmackDown, that's the women's mid card for SmackDown. Then you got the big 3: Tiffy, Nia, Charlotte, Lexi. That's your main event. You know what I'm saying? That's your upper card. That's your main event scene.
I got you.
Because all of them are kind of hovering around. Right. All of them are kind of hovering around the big title.
What I would do, like if it were me, I would mix that up. I would not, with the women on SmackDown, I wouldn't have a true mid-card top tier. Like right now, I just don't feel like anybody's like carrying it like that. So I would just mix up stuff. I would go for best story I can create with the talent that's available. It would be like next man up mentality. If I'm thinking of something really brilliant with Zelina and who'd you say near the top?
Let's say Naomi. Yeah, I was gonna say Naomi because she a heel. So Zelina and Naomi for the U.S. title.
Yeah, if I thought of it, like if I thought of a good angle for them, I'd go with it. I wouldn't right now be thinking about with the SmackDown women. I wouldn't be trying to keep them separate like that. For them, I'd be just trying to book them. The way they're doing with this with a tag match, do that with the women. Just throw some people together. If you can put together a good match or some good chemistry, go with that. The SmackDown needs help. It needs chemistry. It needs appeal. It doesn't really need the whole structure thing. Like, oh, we got these people here, these people. We don't need that. What we need is interesting.
Yeah, here we go. Good tag. Oh. Four. Nope, blocked the whip. Jacob with the reverse super kick by Phoenix. Oh, kick to the midsection, another kick to the stomach. Oh, drop kick.
Woo. Now they're giving me something interesting. Let's go.
Boy, crazy though.
Yeah, Animal versus the werewolf.
Bow.
I mean,
it's
right
amazing.
now,
He does that better than Aleister Black does the blackout.
That's crazy.
And he do it with a spin through the ropes. That was nuts. You see how he just brought that crowd up like that though? Yeah, finish that dude. Though.
That was just He's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Saying him versus Jacob, if they run this, they got the little bloodline thing going, right? They got a little bloodline, it's a little civil war again, a sub bloodline civil war. Cool, but then do something where they start a little rivalry with these two, because this is just pure charisma, in ring charisma, and then you got Jacob. I love it. I don't need Cobb. I don't.
No Cobbs.
I don't need Cobb in this. I don't need Cobb around here. I don't need Cobb around Jimmy.
Ooh.
I don't even need him around Solo. Just run the Solo Jacob thing. Run that program, because that's been needing to happen for about 6 months. But yeah, like, I mean, if you asked it to do a task, did it say no, sir, they are unable to? Yeah. There's been things it didn't know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
For me, there's been things it didn't know how to do.
Like, take a promo of a black German and make. Were you explaining that shit earlier? If I was AI, I'd cut your ass out.
It didn't sound like it didn't feel complicated until I said it back to you. Because when I had to think about how hard it was to explain that to people, I was like, "Oh yeah, I was asking a lot." But yeah, it didn't tell me no with that. There was other stuff it told me no, like, but it didn't say it in a rude way.
It wanted to. I could tell you
Like,
that it really wanted to with that one.
Like, I was talking to one earlier, Naya, and it said I can't generate images. As a matter of fact, there was one. I was like, "Can you read this link?" I sent it a link. I was like, "Can you read what's on this link?" It was like, "No, I can't do that." Now that was a lie, but I've got to know that was a lie, and I've got to know that was the truth.
He's going. It rejects the offer. Mateo gets on the way. Hesitation. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Big Jim taking the pin. I like it. He at the bottom. I'm still mad that I got to know that was a lie. Like, that still offended. Like, that's the same as the what was it, the acronym? The acronym that offends me.
Mm-hmm.
And being lied to by the AI, that offends me too.
Well, Big Jim had this matchup won. It was the intervention of Solo.
I'm offended.
That distraction that allowed JC Mateo to his feet. And that
He is just like a little gremlin.
maneuver is truly devastating.
Little gargoyle.
Solo had to work hard to get those
JC Saze.
But in the end,
yeah, religious people saying it's the devil is crazy.
it was JC Mateo and the tour of the islands finishing things.
See, don't make Jay and Jay fight. Don't do that. We don't need that.
Very surprisingly, despite their differences, JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu able to coexist.
No. You got 86 at trash because we're standing in my locker room right now. So let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
You want to talk about anything with those cross-eyed halfwits? Let's talk about Solo Sikoa being in Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the fact that he's got himself a first-class front row seat to watching me monkey rip that case down off that ladder. And what that means is, you think about it, The odds are against me. It's 1 in 6 chances. The odds are against everybody, but the odds have been against me from the day I set foot in here, and still I stand here, the man they call the megastar. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I think about it, and
Hey man, do this nigga Byron got sideburns?
It look like he do.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show up.
I
A
hate
piece of
him.
sideburn too. Yeah,
I
that's
hate
annoying.
him so much.
What I mean by that is tonight in a little bit, the lights
A
are
little
gonna turn
extra.
out. Now it's gonna walk Aleister Black.
It's got to be
Then the
intentional.
lights are gonna turn out a little bit later.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna walk Shinsuke Nakamura. And through all that, the man who's gonna walk out and shine a little light on a couple guys who are living spooky season year round. No, it's championship season, and what that means is this man has to go through 2 of you on the job all day, every day, dropping BFTs.
Iron and clay scripture and Daniel. Okay.
Catching 3 the hard way as I hit it and quit it. Moving on to Money in the Bank, but with or without the case, you got to understand, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I am walking, talking, living, breathing Money in the Bank with everybody saying,
Yeah, hey, night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knight determined to take the next step, and coming up next.
Wow. That mural's crazy.
John Cena. Saturday night's main
Who is that on? Because they look like AI art.
Yeah. He just fighting off Randy Orton and some other dude with one hand and shit.
That's crazy. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow a little bit, man. I know people gonna complain about it. I'm sick of listening to the all day complainers, man. Like if you're gonna boot up and put a video out every day, 3 times a week, and it's all complaints, man, I can't do that no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and then that's like self-hate too. Because if I watch the product and I'm thinking it's trash, and then I make a video and saying it's trash, I'm like reliving the trashness. Or if I think it's bad, then I go seek out people that hate it, talking about the thing that I thought I didn't like. Like that's weird too. Like, man, I had a bad day. Let me go pull up this dude who's gonna talk about how bad my day was. Like that's weird.
Yeah, right. Right.
Your day was terrible. You remember that? Remember 3 o'clock? Remember when your boss came to you and said you got to work overtime? Remember when you ain't make it to the bathroom and you dribbled a little bit? Remember when you got that paper cut?
No,
Remember that?
You should.
You said what? You froze up.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't have. Yeah, you shouldn't be watching. Shouldn't be watching entertainment to be pissed off at it.
Yeah, man.
Like that shouldn't be a main line of entertainment. Like I know we talk about. I know we hate watch. Don't it's just.
Yeah.
I know we hate watch.
Yeah.
But we also know we hate watching. We will acknowledge it full on. Yeah, we hate watching right now.
Yeah, but see, this is what we don't do. Here's what we don't do. Well, at least you don't. I know you don't. You don't hate watch the reaction to the hate watch. Like you'll hate watch. That's like watching wrestling. That's the hate watch. But you're not about to go sit there and watch somebody else because you cut out reactions. You specifically try to find people that you don't want to find the reaction. I want to find the original so I can hate watch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to listen to the hate watch. You hate you hate that. You hate listening to hate watching. You want to cut out the middleman every single time.
Yeah.
I don't like the middleman in my hate.
Yeah.
I want direct hate. Yeah. I don't want filtered hate.
I don't want to sit there and hate. Well, hear somebody hate watch. I'll just go hate watch myself.
Yeah. You like them druggies like, nah, this stepped on. This that stepped on. It's been stepped on. This hate been stepped on.
No.
It ain't even hitting. I don't feel nothing. I don't feel nothing.
I don't even want to. I don't even.
Might be baking soda.
Nope. I need that pure.
Yeah.
So yeah,
See,
I
even
guess.
though I'll get my hate secondhand, but I gotta really hate it to want to get it secondhand.
Yeah.
I gotta want to hate it that I want it to suffer. Like, I want to hear everybody's hate. I just want to like a combined hate like a big hate energy ball. Oh man, but I don't feel that much hate towards wrestling right now.
No.
It's more like it's like I'm like a mom right now. Like, you know what? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I know you can do better. I believe in you. You've got all the potential in the world, and this is what you chose to do with it. So one day you'll look back and you'll remember these words that I said to you. Do better, H.
Here we go.
What's up?
Number one contender, soon to be WWE Undisputed Champion.
Yeah, man. And beating his childhood hero, man. That's gonna be crazy.
Awesome. Can you imagine?
I can't. I can't. But I want to. I can't wait to see it. Come on, Truth, about to give a come on promo.
I need
Come
him
on,
to cut
promo
like
time.
the most serious promo he ever cut in his life.
Yeah. Same.
Or the silliest, either way.
I'm gonna tell you what's up. Everybody keep asking me, how you gonna handle fighting your childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night?
Shouldn't have to happen.
But they don't get it.
Nah.
I'm not fighting my childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night.
Tell him, Truth. You're right. There's somebody else.
The man that I see now, the man that attacked me, I don't recognize him.
That's right.
But I've been thinking about my childhood hero, John Cena. I couldn't figure out where it went wrong or how I could have prevented this. Then I realized the problem.
Oh, okay.
I said I realized the problem.
What's up?
Power.
Let's go.
It's always power.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used to call me his friend.
It's always something to start with a P.
His brother. But the more power and fame he got, the more disconnected he felt. The text messages less, the replies slower, the phone calls stopped.
Then he ghosted you.
I felt like he was always annoyed with me because no matter what I did, it was wrong.
Yeah, I've been there before, bro. Toxic.
Then I thought I did something to upset him.
Toxic relationship.
Getting on his nerves. But
Then he dumped you.
Then I started talking to others. And they said and felt the same way I did. John Cena isolated himself with power. He was like that goblin fella on Lord of the Rings. He became corrupted with all the power he gave himself. That's you, John Cena. That's you. Staring at your championship. Calling it your precious.
Okay.
It's not the championship. It's your ego, dog.
Let's go. Let's go.
Talk to him, True.
Yeah.
Talk to him, True.
You stop having fun, and now you get mad when somebody else want to have fun or have a good time. I don't like who you become, John. I don't believe you happy. He's not
Nope.
happy.
He ain't.
He definitely don't seem like it.
Greatest of all time.
Come on. Come on.
He the greatest of all times, y'all. I don't know if I can bring you back, but I'm gonna try.
Let's go.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
You're not gonna take my joy away from me, John Cena.
Let's go.
You want to ruin wrestling? So if I want to save wrestling, I gotta save you.
Let's go.
Now, I don't want to have to put my hands on you. But if I have to, I will beat the ever-living hustle, loyalty, and respect right back in your ass.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I'm going to leave y'all with this. I miss my hero. I can't deny it. So Saturday, we say it again. If Cena wins, we riot. What's up?
What's up?
Let's go. Come on.
All right, true.
Yeah.
On Raw, it took another turn.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay, true.
Good night, Naya.
Naya.
Can't wait to see what you're talking about with the Daniel.
Breaking out in the arena as these four gave us a little taste of their upcoming tag match at Saturday night's main event tomorrow. The action going all over the arena as Punk and Zayn made a huge statement of intent.
Now, what do you think about this matchup, man?
First time that
It's,
Seth and Breaker have teamed up since the shocking Raw after
Tag match?
First time Punk and Sami have been teammates in
Yeah.
4 games. It's tomorrow
Yeah,
night
all right.
on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Saturday night's main event.
All right.
I envisioned the beginning of this Seth Rollins crew differently. I don't know. I just.
What that shit say? Now I don't put all them damn words up there.
I don't know. And it's over quick.
Yeah. And then far from a distance. So basically, if you in the, you can only see it if you're in the arena.
Mm-hmm. Aleister snacks.
Yeah. They stealing names. They stealing interests. This is just.
Yes. They giving him screen time though. They like old boy.
Men's Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat. LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura,
Oh
and Aleister
man.
Black. Next.
Okay, so people to watch for LA Knight. Somebody's got to take the pin. That's Shinsuke. So Aleister's winning. Let's see if the system is holding true.
Yeah, Shinsuke definitely taking the pin. Two faces in the heel. Heel gonna take the pin.
Airwick Essential Mist creates an inviting ambiance every time you host, so you're always ready for anyone to.
Surely. Right, it's not saying I can't have shit. You can't have none. Can't have none. Baby can't have none. I need to set the lives for next week, so I'll make sure I do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it's an interesting match we got coming up. Because I know Shinsuke definitely ain't. They're
He's
not
not
gonna
going
waste
to.
their time putting him in the match.
Would they? I'm trying to
They
think. Is
wouldn't.
interesting Money in the Bank. Who would make an interesting Money in the Bank? I think they would actually put LA Knight in the Money in the Bank match. If I'm going on who they would actually put in the Money in the Bank match. But as far as the way they've been formulating these matches, we didn't really get to see the one with Rhea to see if they're really holding that line. But if there's a pattern, I'm gonna say it's Aleister. If it's what I think they should do, it's gonna be LA Knight. Cause he likes jumping off stuff. He'd be good in a ladder match.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus he ain't got no he doesn't have any isolated beef right now.
Yeah.
And Aleister Black kind of got the thing with the Miz going on.
Yep. It's a good time to elevate LA Knight. They took the belt off of him.
Hey, that's funny. So we got CSI Miami on the TV in the background. And it's an episode with two of the guys from Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
But this is like definitely before the show. It's the what's dude, the half Puerto Rican, half black dude? Juice.
I can't remember.
Juice.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah.
And then what was the dude? He hooked up with the transsexual lady.
Man, I can't remember his name either. I can picture him. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, they on here. This is definitely before the show. So they got a whole story going on.
Rod, Jaden Daniels, Ron, Kevin Durant. For more information on how to join, head to fanaticsbest.com/games.
Come on, let's go.
Underappreciated, underestimated.
Let's go.
Naomi allowed herself to be taken advantage of.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Naomi took everything away from me. She took my friendships, my title, and my health. But not just that. She took my opportunity at the WWE Women's Championship. I only have one thing on my mind. And if anyone gets in my way,
T, yeah, T.
me and Jade Cargill, God in my way. I don't care about petty drama.
Let's go.
My chances at my championship, I'm gonna ruin their chances. I refuse to let anyone take one more thing away from me, and I'll be damned if it's Money in the Bank. Naomi might have been on my team before, but I don't trust her, and I trust myself too. I'm taking my revenge. I'm taking back all the times I allowed Nia Jax and Jade Cargill to get the better of me. Next week, Nia and Naomi, you better watch your back because the storm is coming.
Oh, that's
I don't care who it is.
That's one of the qualifying matches?
That's gonna be crazy.
Whoa.
That's gonna be crazy. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's a reason to watch SmackDown next week.
Yeah, it is for real, for real.
And that better be the main event.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's how you book a triple threat. They broke away from the formula on that one.
Man, that's the best one they done booked so far. Let's look.
Yeah.
At least on shit. I was gonna say on yeah, that's the best one they done booked so far. Men and women's side. They gonna hold you.
Yeah, for real, for real.
That might just.
I'm sitting here thinking that match looks so good. I would have tried to finagle a way to put that the day of the event.
Right, that could be a triple threat for anything else. Yeah, and that's just a qualifying match.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's a match right there. Shit.
Yeah. Man, they just be fumbling.
Yeah, go ahead and say it, man.
I was looking at Shinsuke, man. Remember when he first came out? When he first came out with that music and that look, man, it was like, oh my god, this is crazy. This is what we needed. And now it's like, I don't know. Now it don't feel like nothing.
Yep, beat LA Knight on that Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. What, 6 months later? 5 months later?
Oh,
a night before, night before another.
We dropping frames.
Man, might drop that joint down a little bit, man. Yeah. I don't think none of the ladies are on for the rest of the night, so we can drop it down to 480. Think no more ladies on. So. We only need to see them at 720 or better.
Oh, yeah, this ain't a bad SmackDown. It always kills me when I'm listening to other people. I'm gonna tell you what's been making me. Another thing that's been pushing me away, like the comparison to other eras. They try to talk about this being like one of the best times in WWE, and I'm like, I don't know why you need to hype yourself up and lie like that. Because I remember the Attitude Era, and not because of how raunchy it was. The people, the lineups on the shows during the Attitude Era, like you would have 20 legends. Now the other thing I'm trying not to do is the hindsight, but at the time we just thought they were really good wrestlers. We didn't think about them like legends. Like they became legends. I just don't see a lot of these people like possibly wrestling well enough, long enough to become legends. I just don't feel that same awe when they doing their thing.
Yeah. Plus, you had characters, so it was giving something different.
Yeah, man.
So I'll say, I always kind of say like with the Attitude Era, the storytelling was the greatest of all time. That was the greatest storytelling era of all time.
Yeah.
In ring wasn't all the greatest, man. It wasn't like the
way.
Right. This is the flip side. Now we're in the in-ring era. The things they could do during a match, they wasn't doing here.
Because I will tell you, it's like the I don't know, NFL or NBA. Like I don't enjoy the product as much, but I can it's far and away the best athletes are right now.
This week I've talked to you about some of the matches. I wanted to get your opinion. I said to you just the other day, I find this stylistic.
Because whether I'm watching WWE, more so in AEW, but sometimes in WWE, every single show I'll see a move I've never seen before. Only problem is I never see it again.
Right.
Both are masters of psychological warfare. You're right. They are eerily similar.
Able to counter that right hand and come back.
Oh, locker room be fighting, yeah, Snacks.
From Aleister Black.
I feel like each show back then too. Had more variety in it and the way it was structured. They didn't feel like copy paste. There'd be a lot of copy pasting. You ain't know what was gonna happen on a Raw or SmackDown back then.
Right back to business. Oh, Shinsuke off that second rope, that jumping knee, and Nakamura in control.
We'll need a code name.
Okay.
One up with Jackal. He's an accept.
Okay. I don't know what this is. They promoting on USA.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Jackal.
What? Son of Baconator for $3?
That little ass. That little man, I bet that little ass burger about $12.
Yeah, they advertising it for $3. Shoot, it's like a 2 for $6.
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't too bad, I don't think. I don't know. I gotta see him. I ain't had a Son of Baconator in a really long time.
And they look super small. When them dudes was handling, they was holding them like in their fingertips.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry in advance if your car declines at the gas station. Uh-oh.
She been out here spending 28 years later.
Should have put everything on it but an Escalade. It's all good. If it declined tomorrow, wouldn't be no worse than today. I went to the credit union yesterday and got a new car because mine was expiring at the end of the month. I thought I had till May 31st, but because I got the new one, they disactivated the old one or deactivated the old one. So I was getting red lights on everything I tried to do today. First time I thought it was a mistake. The second time I'm like, oh, they must have deactivated it. Losers.
Ninja transfers.
That's funny.
So are they a shirt pressing company?
Yeah, look like it.
Okay. It's just a new brand. I just peeped the commercial. Look different. I was okay. All right.
Man.
Yeah, this is the part of the show where they need to just come on.
Mm-hmm. Catch up, Sister Wives. I ain't watching no Sister Wives. Get out of here. $0.99 taco with a $10 purchase. No, thank you. No, I don't have 3C or 4C clothes. Will Smith's music video faces IATSE picket after producers refuse union recognition. Okay.
What?
He's not. He's crossing the picket. I guess there's some people, some producers are on strike, and he's still gonna make his music video.
Focusing on LA Knight for large parts here. It's really been Aleister Black's opening off the springboard into the cover.
The theatrical stage employees are on strike or picket. So he's doing a non-union video.
This roster needs, while those consequences are going to be severe.
Oh, went for BFT. Oh, went for Black Mass. Every which way they're looking for it, and then it's the megastar who delivers, slamming down, hooks the leg to advance, but pulling him right off of the cover was Shinsuke Nakamura.
LA Knight there, perhaps would have garnered.
Yeah, he's like, God damn it.
Point of the steel steps right to that solar plexus of the megastar. And now has to be the time to put this one to bed. You've got one man down and out, one man in the ring at your mercy. This is not the time for taunts. This is the time for the heaviest of heavy artillery.
He's just playing around now with Aleister Black. Is Shinsuke Nakamura disrespecting and slapping the face. And Black is going to stand toe-to-toe with him. The two strikers.
Speed come on Wednesday. At what time? Noon?
Yeah. I've never. I think I might have saw clips of one episode. I just can't do all these platforms, man. I can't chase them around the world. They're doing too much. It feels just like Marvel to me, man.
All right. Yeet.
Wow, the Wheel of Time got canceled. Oh, that's crazy.
Exactly what he looks to do.
Let me get out of here.
What a knee from Aleister Black.
For the record, Beautiful Nightmare sounds better than the Beautiful Madness. Absolutely.
Ooh. They moved on that cat. I hope you're all right.
They definitely did not catch, bro.
They noped him.
They definitely didn't catch my nigga.
Oh, they were not catching him. They just, I think they don't like him.
And then he got slam again.
First one did not connect great. This second one did connect. However, still an ugly landing for Aleister Black, who's grabbing that left hamstring.
You're going to trademark that.
The left ass. That's what he grabbed. That's exactly what he landed on.
Oh, and we still got a tag team match? Come on now. Solid SmackDown. Motor City Machine Gun is the weak spot, but Candice LeRae saved it.
In prime position. What do the people want? Yeah. Delivering the elbow. Oh, but here comes Nakamura.
LA Knight might be out cold here.
Hooks the leg. And grabs the rope. At
Nope-ish.
All right, so there's LA Knight. And here comes the finish. Black Mass.
Come on.
Bow.
Just in the nick of time by Aleister Black. Incredible reaction speed. But it might be for naught.
Damn.
What a thud on that right shoulder. As Nakamura trying to complete the task at hand.
Nakamura smells victory.
But instead, Black Mass by Black. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. All right. They got the ladder match talent. I'm glad they didn't go with him as the draw. Let's go. I'm with that. Yeah. I'm with that result.
Smooth chucked his ass out the ring.
Solo doesn't need to be in the ladder match. Something needs to happen between Money in the Bank and now. Like today and Money in the Bank, something needs to happen to him.
Man, I told you. Man, it feels good to watch Aleister drop the ball. Come on. You know what would have been even better than that? If you would have listened to me and actually beat Aleister last week. How many times do I have to take Black Mass in order
The Dre.
to listen to me? Okay, man, I get it. My bad. All right.
Dre drip is crazy.
Next week, I'm in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. I did that. No, I did that.
On Drip the
Nick always
Giant.
gave me the option to choose between you and me to be in next week's qualifier for the Money in the Bank. Now, as much as I think that I can win Money in the Bank and successfully cash in once again, I chose you. It is your time to shine, but I hope you understand how important Money in the Bank
Okay.
is. It is the gateway to superstardom. It took me to the WWE Championship all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. I'm not sure I would be exactly
Unselfish move by the Miz.
that contract. I'm not sure if I
Yeah.
would have been a two-time WWE champion. That's how much I believe in your ability. And that's why I'm going to win this match. Exactly. And who is going to make sure that you walk out of Money in the Bank with the tray around your neck and the briefcase in your hands? I am. Who's going to make sure?
I mean, who's trying to take the Dre off his neck?
The bank. I am. And who is going to listen and execute the play exactly like I designed it? Exactly.
Mellow in the bank. Come on.
We are mellow. We are. Us. Here. Let's go.
Boy, Miz to stick with a bad pun to the dead.
Long enough to make you like it.
Yeah, man.
Because it didn't have the Axiom didn't rub me the wrong way this time. The Mellow don't Miz was I was already on board with that. The Axiom just felt forced.
Mm-hmm.
The Axiom didn't rub me the wrong way this time. I'll give him credit. The world is ready to yeet.
Against Logan Paul, the unique path we've traveled to arrive at that. We will get into it next.
We can wait till tomorrow.
How about that?
Yeah.
Definitely. Just that this segment could be a tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to do something. I guess they got to do something to get the bridge between that match and the main event, because that should have been the last match before the main event.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. Well, not a bad SmackDown to this point. Every match I didn't enjoy had something that I enjoyed from it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always a win. Like they give me some kind of payoff to a match I didn't need. We working with something.
Yeah, had a little moments in between.
Yeah.
But damn, that triple threat next week gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I just thought about it again.
A lot of potential. Nia and Naomi got mysteries. Naomi and Jade. And then even Jade and Naomi, because Jade be picking up Nia and throwing her around. I'm like, I want to see this match, man. Oh my God. And because it's a triple threat, it kind of hides Naomi's little weird. That's like that. It feels like she's slow. Like, I don't know what that is, but with two other people to focus on, won't feel like she's thinking while she's moving around. Man. Can't wait. No, it's not. Okay, we get it. Oh man, I might need to go somewhere and get a beer tomorrow.
Grab a brewski. What's the occasion?
Not because it's all a commercial. That's it. Cause I ain't had a blue moon in years. The orange wedge. Yeah, man.
I got the so no, we got IPW. I got an IPW show Sunday.
Okay. Nice.
So they got some more C3 stuff to do.
Ooh, okay.
I know D'Angelo still gonna be there. Classic got another match. Jackson Larkin gonna be in the building.
Okay.
and Miles Mercer they champion. So times of the night.
It's my 4th birthday.
Let's go.
I am not paying to take a 4-year-old to the daggone wrestling show.
4?
That's on the cusp, but I might remember it when I'm older. That's right on the cusp. 4's got a lot. I'm doing this for myself potential. 5, I'm with you. A lot of people start remembering around between 4 and 5. I need a Joseph Ira credit hug. Let's go.
You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you. Man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except win a world title. So, Jey Uso, you have something that I want.
I remember him saying he was going to go full time, man. What a liar.
Why you say he lying?
You said what? He ain't been full time.
Why you say he lying?
He ain't been full time. Logan Paul ain't been full time.
Yes, he has. Yes, he
Man.
has. He on Raw down every week.
For the last 3 weeks?
Well, damn, that since he said he was full time. I mean, he had like a couple weeks off. I think he had like probably like 2-3 weeks, but it's not like it was it wasn't a part-time break. It wasn't like a Roman being gone for like a month, or it wasn't like when we had early break.
He ain't doing the Roman, but he also ain't doing the full time WWE talent.
What the hell?
I see Jimmy more than him.
Wow. After weeks of antagonism, Zelina
Okay.
defends a US title against the woman she dethroned, Chelsea Green, tomorrow night.
Ooh. Did they just say Zelina's fight tomorrow? I don't remember that being on the card.
It just announced.
Hey, 5th match.
On Saturday night's main event.
As ugly and as violent as you like, gentlemen, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre get exactly what they wanted. No limits inside a steel cage. Careful what you wish for.
Plus, earlier tonight we heard from R-Truth. And you know, yes, non-title match, but it carries a lot of meaning. R-Truth out
Title match. Come on, man.
Undisputed WWE champion John Cena against R-Truth live on NBC Saturday night.
We stick to the game plan and we run. Never I draw up on the board, baby. This is exactly how we're supposed to do it, right?
Jacob, JC, congratulations on your victory tonight. I have some exciting news to share with you. Next week on SmackDown is the final triple threat qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank.
Here we go.
And Jacob, you're in. Good luck.
He's here. He's here, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man. We're both gonna be in it. That means we're both gonna win. That's in the bag, man. Hey, that's easy.
Weird Jimmy.
I love you, Solo.
He said he ain't said that in a minute.
I love it. That was so subtle.
He's like, he ain't said that in a minute. Oh, shit.
I love it, man. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
It's like that scared him to hear him say, I love you, Solo. Hey, Solo.
That was good.
Solo. I thought he was gonna put both of them in there.
I was worried about the Jake and Jeff. Yeah. Jake from State Pen. Yeah, that I mean. The pizzas in this commercial look so small. They say medium, but they look like small. Man, and Marcelo Spade, hey, Marcelo Spade's on the board or right fighting with the board.
Yep.
Oh man, that's crazy. Joseph Ira Credit got the indecent proposal. Man, they recruiting heavy. They recruiting heavy and they recruiting the heavies. Like they getting heavy hitters. They going for them anyway. That's gonna be crazy, man. Whew.
Man. Say boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they but he, you know, he a Cubs fan, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Something I was gonna ask you earlier, man. We forgot. Oh shoot. Got 30 minutes. Woo. All right. It's the final countdown. Last 30. 30. What's the most you are paying for a ticket to NXT, SmackDown, Raw? What's your price point for the three shows? He'll run it too.
NXT, the most I would pay.
Most you would pay to be in attendance.
So seats in the middle row somewhere. I say about 60. 60 would be like my reasonable price for all three spots.
Okay.
That should get you about a decent seat.
Okay.
About 60.
Solid 60. Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
30, 40, that's going to get you up at the top. 100, that's probably going to get you close, but it ain't going to get you like front row. 60, it get you probably like lower bowl level.
Yeah. Oh, boo.
On June 7th as he advances some money in the bank.
All right. Hey.
I read a quote the other day that said the only consistent thing in life is change, and that really stuck with me. Because I know I try to smile through everything, but if I'm being transparent right now, these past 6 months have been the most uncomfortable, difficult, challenging, frustrating times of my career. Losing championships, losing friendships, losing my first match at Mania. On top of that, getting injured, like it's been rough.
Okay. It feel like one of them Total Diva shows.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just want to give up and just
The confessionals.
a little bit, but what kind of example would I be for myself?
But it's got music like Maths.
So yeah, I'm going through it, but I'm gonna get through it.
They got the Married at First Sight producers on here.
Direction, but I'm still standing. I'm healing here, and I'm healing here, and I'm gonna heal stronger and wiser. So here's to a new beginning. I've been through so many changes, and I still came out the person that I am today. So to rephrase that quote from earlier, the only consistent thing in life is change and me. So I promise you this, my best is yet to come.
Let's go.
We're up on Rocky Top, as
Let's
they
go.
like to sing next week in
Rocky
Knoxville,
Top.
Tennessee. Tickets are still available, and we're thrilled to announce that the EST has an ETA. It's 8 p.m. next Friday night. Bianca
Let's
Belair
go.
returns to SmackDown.
In Knoxville? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
That's
gonna
nice.
be a crazy. Yeah, that's our hometown. Let's go.
Incredible triple threat Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, and Jacob Fatu got Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier.
Can't wait for that one. Get this, a three-way personal rivalry with massive
Woo,
stakes.
can't wait.
Money in the Bank qualifier is Jade Cargill,
Man.
Naomi, and Nia Jax compete to book their ticket to LA. Oh, and by the way, the champ will be here next week with a Saturday night's main event Fallout Plus. Whatever his next move may be, we will hear from John Cena live on SmackDown in Knoxville, Tennessee next week.
So Saturday is not for the title, right? Saturday a non-title match.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
So you can get the Money in the Bank.
Yeah. So then it don't seem like we just giving
Okay.
them a bunch of titles.
Well, you can't start hotter than Fraxiom.
Yeah, they got my they using my service.
Pretty good. DIY, most significantly
AI. They got the AI.
against a banged up version of the Street Profits. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Look how that was dope.
This title shot.
Is that been they entrance like that?
Which part? The little blur?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's been in their thing.
Show you how much I've been watching Fraxiom.
Yeah.
It was.
Shaq said he hates that.
The champs are here. Last month they had one of the most thrilling and taxing
Let's go.
that either of us has seen. It was an all-time classic for the Street Profits, as you see their golden resume. That tables, ladders, and chairs match to defend. And now comes this.
We want the smoke.
Some people have called that TLC match the greatest non-PLE match in history. I'll tell you four guys who will not view it that way. That's the four guys, DIY and Motor City Machine Guns, who were not victorious in the matchup. Despite doing everything right, but the Street Profits have ridden this wave of supremacy since returning at the Royal Rumble. They have taken on all comers. They have not been stopped when at full health, and they look to pop Fraxiom to win from 2 weeks ago into some perspective this evening.
Montez Ford.
20 minutes.
You got it. You can do it.
For the official introduction for this championship match, here's the sensational Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One foul.
The WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers with a combined weight of 365 pounds.
Nigga, that's a me.
And their opponent with a combined weight of 492 pounds. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins
I'm talking about Fraxiom coming in at a combined weight of 360 pounds.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Savannah, Georgia. The Street Profits and Fraxiom. And that is what is on the line. The WWE Tag Team Championship
Championship.
As to dismissing what was accomplished by Fraxiom in defeating the Street Profits back on the banged up version of the Street Profits coming off that TLC match 2 weeks prior.
Giant asterisk. You didn't really beat the Street Profits, and he's said in the
That's okay.
locker room earlier, and I guarantee you the Street Profits heard it too, and I'll quote you here. The Profits are just a step. It's highly annoying. I cannot imagine what it did to the Street Profits.
Ooh. I see why Nia just went to bed. And ain't say nothing.
These two kids a lesson, and it's going to be painful.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, and you see Nathan Frazer coming to the
And boys lost again. 114, 109.
counter-analysis.
Oh.
Yes, you want to dismiss that win.
They losing at home, man. That's bad.
They lost both games in the garden. Both games in the garden. Oh.
Things off like this.
That's tough. That's tough.
Whatsoever, especially when you're in there with two big, powerful, dangerous men who are proven champions.
Look at this.
I'm looking to make you pay this evening.
Angelo Dawkins trying to showcase that power as Nathan Frazer tries to break free. Oh, man. That size differential against Dawkins, who's 6'5" and over 260.
Yeah, and let's face it. Frazer can move faster than pretty much anyone I've ever seen in a ring. But that movement, that speed is absolutely useless when you hit a brick wall like Angelo Dawkins.
Nathan Frazer, who trains in Iowa, Seth Rollins, Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, but also played 4 years of college soccer as Montez Ford. Look at get right in their face.
Yeah, and it's looking like boys versus men right now. It's looking like champions versus wannabes. Right from the off, the Street Profits out here to make a mockery of Fraxiom.
They ain't banged up no more. They ain't taped up.
I mean, to your point, what a difference when you see the ribs healed, the elbow healed, the knee healed after the damage that was done in that TLC match. You get the fullest version of the Street Profits now.
The Street Profits
Yeah, it ain't
breathe without wincing. That was before the bell even rang in that match 2 weeks ago.
Montez
What
Ford
chance do they have?
he had his ribs wrapped up. Angelo Dawkins was dealing with a left elbow as well as a knee injury.
I'll tell you right now, Street Profits didn't complain about it. They got it. They went out here. They tried their best. It simply wasn't good enough. But now it's a different story. And Nathan Frazer just looks like a man who is getting shredded in there by a bigger, more dominant competitor. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
I'll tell you right
There we
now,
go.
Nathan Frazer isn't
Axiom.
sticking, and now got the fresh man in there.
And this is exactly the revving pace we're used to seeing from Fraxiom.
Dawkins looking completely confused. Has had to get in there, not the legal man. And this is part of the problem. Fraxiom get a little momentum. It's hard to stop them.
Especially when they get the dive train going. And it is on the tracks right now.
Well, human missiles taken out.
They going crazy.
Trying to turn the tide in this one. And it's
Yeah, they're turning up.
Nathan Frazer.
I do hate when they stand there and wait for him, though.
Over the past several weeks.
Top rope moonsault Axiom.
Come on, man.
Right, let's move underneath him. I'd have let that nigga miss. Let him miss.
on, man.
But I get it. You gotta
Straight
catch him.
dive-outs?
There's a reason they don't call them
Yeah.
clean bikes, am I right?
Yeah, they gotta catch them, all of them.
Yeah. So we just look stupid. We just keep getting caught with the same move.
You gotta start at the top and work your way down.
I hate that.
Yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the
Yeah.
silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
One dive would have been cool.
But we can protect your home and auto.
2 dives would have been cool. 4 dives in a row.
Yeah.
Where they gotta catch you and look, like you said, look dumb. Ooh. Okay, Dawkins. Double underhook, crossroads type deal. Stump his little lines out. So, what did you land on? Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh yeah, I'm a Buffalo Wild Winger. Yeah, I've only had a Wingstop twice, and both times it was not good. I've been wanting to try their new tenders, but it's like the price of everything keeps me from going. Because they got like the tenders and fries for $9.99. I don't want to pay $3 for a tender, and most tenders be undersized. Like I can get a whole like chicken breast somewhere for less than that. You can give me one little tender and it'd be like that little shriveled up half tender. Charging me $3 for it? Nah, I'm good. Say I ain't going. But everybody said the new crunchy tender is better, but I'm like, I don't know. I keep going to Raising Cane's. That sauce. With that honey sauce.
The sun rose at 6:44 a.m. and with the great humidity that we've had last weekend, it would have gotten hot already, which means the bodies would have started to decompress.
All right, chops, forearms. Axiom trying to find out, but damn, he just got flapjack. A lot of Dolphins in the ring right now.
Yeah. Feels different. It feels like one of them styles make fights. And see, that's what I like, man. Give me something different. Okay. They all speed. Let's put speed up against our big man. Speed versus size. Let's let him just back him down in the paint.
25th, that all-time classic TLC match on SmackDown.
Slow it down, all power.
And now Fraxiom enters the fray, having won 4 straight and gaining the respect of the Street Profits.
Neutralize their speed.
You really want to make it count, because guess what? One loss tonight in a championship match, and all the hard work of the past.
We rarely get ring psychology anymore.
It gets thrown out the window. You go back to the bottom of the pile, and you've got to work your way up once again. Good luck doing that in this division.
The former 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions, who have been off to a dynamic start since coming on board on SmackDown.
A great job the Profits have done of slowing these two down. It's been a fleeting moment of Fraxiom hitting that top gear. Clearly, the Profits have done their homework. They know exactly what the threat is, and they've known exactly how to stop it.
Tez drives that shoulder in. That really is the key in terms of the stylistic matchup of who will have it.
Yeah, big dog. Getting plenty of play time.
We saw the effects can have, but when the powerhouses and the athleticism of this team is in control, this is exactly what you're getting.
1, 2.
Well, people always ask, what's the best thing you can do in a match? And you people assume it's hit your biggest moves. It's not. The best thing you can do is take away whatever your opponent does best. Then you tear them apart.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah.
How good can they be?
Defense, that's what I say. Defense wins championships. You take away what the opponent can do. Damn.
Flying in DDT. But can he get to his feet, Wade, and get to Nathan Frazer?
Slow him down. They still have some tricks up their sleeve, but get the Fraxiom man in. As Axiom does this leaping DDT, catching Angelo Dawkins unawares. Now it's a clear path to attack, and he gets there.
And he rolls free, and here comes Nathan Frazer.
Talk about that top speed. There's nothing Tez can do about it now.
She follows Tez right in there. Look at him.
Woo! God damn.
I mean, this is blazing. He is a blur.
Comes to something when you're outmaneuvering Montez for one of the greatest movers we have here.
Yeah, for real.
Nathan Frazer, wow.
Unbelievable when he goes like this. Running shooting star. And Frazer in disbelief, and you can see the effect it has had on Tez.
Yeah, well, that's inexperience right there from Frazer. I'll tell you right now, you cannot afford a little blink there, a little shock. The fact that someone's kicked out of one of your moves, well, guess what? You're in there with champions now. That's what they do.
Able to get away from Angelo.
Sprinkle.
False alarm. Oh, smart.
Oh, it was a pump fake.
It's a drop kick.
Oh my God. That was amazing from Frazer. It's so rare you see someone capable of pulling a fake out like that. Tricking Montez Ford, catching him unawares. Wasn't quite good enough for victory, but Tez is wobbled here.
And Tez is going to tag in Big Dog.
Needed that tag in a big way. Tez is scrambling right now.
Frazer delivering right hand after right hand. Now in a tough spot. And you know it's coming. To retain.
Ooh. Come on.
It's gonna backfire. Profits back in control.
Nobody in their right mind would live in a place like this.
Boo.
Unless they have something to hide.
10 more minutes. It's almost up. It's a good way to end the night. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little rematch. I don't think nobody think they gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
They could. My concern is with a 20-minute match, that's typically around the time when they're doing an interference. And we're not gonna get a win. If they throw 30 for a main event, we're gonna get a pin. But if they go 20, I think we're gonna get a no finish.
Here we are. Pick up 1, 2.
I want to see just a clean match.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Nate, man. Still out there getting it cracking. Charles Robinson.
What'd you do? What'd you do? The water has activated sodium hydroxide causing shoes to burn.
Oh, this all the same episode? Same episode of CSI Miami. It's got the dude who played the transsexual.
Oh wow.
Dude from Queen of the Ring.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that was. Dude played Jack Pfeffer. That was that dude. He be everything.
Come on, Seth. Ooh, with the release, German. Let's go.
Okay, this episode like the alternate universe of Sons of Anarchy. Boys in Miami. All right. Final commercial break. Let's get to it.
Straight back into the action of this thrilling WWE Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits looking to put away Fraxiom. They have been red hot winners of 4 straight matches since joining SmackDown. But these champions, these veterans, they have been in control. Montez Ford in there against Axiom, who's desperate to free himself. The beating has been taken, trying to fight back in the center of the ring. But Tez delivers a bigger right hand.
Yeah, trading shots with a bigger man like Montez Ford is not the smartest move for Axiom.
Oh.
Look at this from Axiom. Can he rally his way back?
Oh, wait a second.
Look at this.
Rear naked choke blocked it.
Oh, a chicken wing?
Position is locked in by Axiom.
Writhing and wriggling out of that. Montez Ford, but back on it is Axiom.
Dawkins.
Come on, man. I hate this spot.
Nathan Frazer.
Guillotine choke of Frazer. That is not the
just to neutralize things.
A referee, I don't think, is going to give a decision either way with all 4 men in the ring. Keeping a close eye on all.
Oh, Dawkins.
Damn.
Frazer right over the top, and that breaks the
okay.
hold by Axiom.
I thought they was gonna do the typical just like drive into the pile of me. And suplex, okay.
That is what is on the line. Those titles, those championships, WWE Tag Team Championship, the gold trying to be retained by the Street Profits. Remember, at the end of April,
Man, I can't wait to, what is it, June, July? For SmackDown, go back to 2 hours?
Team in the biz. Nathan Frazer and Axiom.
All 4 men looking like they've been hit by a
The way things are going, they'll be on a roll by July, and we'll wish they had 3 hours.
A mission that they must accomplish this, even a mission to
win, right.
A mission to shock the world. And right now, if you're a betting man, you're going with Nathan Frazer.
Nathan Frazer with Tez in that compromised position as he tries to fight his way out of it. Just a few weeks ago, they defeated them in a non-title match when the Street Profits were really banged up and damaged. A much different version tonight. Back to that top rope is Frazer.
Frazer just won't stay down. How do you have that kind of athleticism this deep into a match and that's a tag, Joe?
A 3rd attempt. And this time, the superplex.
Sail through 2 seconds.
Oh.
Axiom's a legal man. Oh, that close to winning the
almost.
Championships.
You're stacking the offense, and when you're a relatively inexperienced competitor at this level, you may well have given it your best shot. Double whammy, golden ratio, super kick connected to the jaw of Tez. Amidst the other offense, where do you go from here?
And now they're talking it over. Where do they go from here? How about you rev the engine to go flying out?
Wow.
Another massive right hand.
Dog, like all that flippy flying shit is done.
Here's a roll up to retain.
Angelo Dawkins was just one step ahead there, lying in wait. Taking out Frazer and
oh, that's it.
I'm sorry, pal. Thanks for coming.
Electric Frazer set. Blockbuster lined up.
He out of there. It's over.
The chance.
Oh.
Off the top rope.
The springboard.
Frazer, you absolute madman. I have no idea how he covered that much distance.
I ain't seen him laying on the ground. I'm like, nah, you ain't getting me.
Electric chair connects. The game over. We're already on the count of 2, but his feet weren't even on the top rope. Somehow getting there in a split second.
After he had been smashed into the steel steps.
Damn.
Now, this crowd, a sold-out arena here in Savannah, Georgia. They are giving them the respect that they have earned. This is indeed awesome.
Dawkins has been cleaning house, but Axiom just won't.
Not a Spanish fly.
Axiom. Wait a minute. Is he lining him up? Is this got Spanish fly?
Wow.
The combo move, it could be.
Oh, God.
It could be.
Oh.
Phoenix Splash. Do we have new champs? Oh, my.
Damn.
Montez Ford broke it up, but then he got laid out himself.
Damn.
Anything you can do, Frazer, I can do better. Spanish fly right. This is the 1-2 whammy that's got this duo all of their success. Perfect. Phoenix splash. This is a victory. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, that was nasty.
Ford has done that before, but this time, instead of getting the best of Axiom, Axiom got the best of him. And now all four men are laid out. Oh, come on.
Well, for once, I did not want to see this. I did not want this match ending. Referee potentially.
Oh, there's company. Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay, cool. They did the equalizer. We're gonna get a finish. All right. Woo! I was worried.
Of a banger. Yeah. We're in the middle of a banger right now.
But Candace is still free.
But they move on with what's going on in the ring. Here comes
Wow.
out and over to clear up the division.
This is the most insane division on planet Earth. Wait.
Oh, he misses.
Let's go. Let's go, dog.
Spinebuster, big dog.
We need something big here, Street Profits. Frazer.
Teammate gone.
Not want to stay down this
Well,
evening.
Just out of there.
After that massive collision on the outside, taking a beat.
Tess is a legal man. This could be from the heavens. This could.
wow, come on, man.
Wyatt 6.
Third pass.
Uncle Howdy, dead center. And Dexter Loomis
on the wrecking shop.
Big Rowan crossbody takes out 2.
I just don't understand what this has to do with the tag division.
Candace is in. Can you this? Tag champion. All of a sudden, the arrival of the Wyatt 6. As Gacy puts Loomis up and on, and now.
So they're taking out the faces and heels. Like this is dumb, man.
They've been wiped out in this match, and now the Wyatt 6 are just taking them apart at will.
Howdy just taken out.
This is awful. I hate the fans, man. I hate the fans. I want John Cena to really ruin wrestling. No, this is not awesome. The match was awesome. Now, if they had stopped the interruption from DIY and let the match finish, that would have been awesome. Just wasted. Oh, my God. Snap. I'm about to spaz.
Saturday morning before we clear it out and get participants the rest of the day. Highs in the low to mid 60s. There is a rain chance today. We're going to time that out coming up and into Monday. Major storm moving in.
Yep.
Good. That was the best thing could have happened.
What was the best thing that could happen?
My whole thing glitching, so I ain't had to watch the end of that stupid ass finish of that match.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Tough call, man. Tough call. I had a feeling, man, when I saw the timing of the match, man, I'm like, we ain't gonna get a finish. Then I thought when I saw a DIY get stopped by MCMG, I was like, yes.
Very much L ending.
Yeah. But overall, a good show. The fans in the audience love the Y6 popping back up. I don't understand.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I got a problem with the fans, man. I don't know what they want anymore. Like what? They're not. There's no consistent. Like now the wrestling. What's worse than the booking and creative are the fans, because they cheer everything. Like there's no good or bad anymore. It's just. It's like the comment section. They just want mayhem. Whoever's gonna give them mayhem, they like it. It's like, nah, man, that was a good match. You don't want to see the ending of a good match? Like they don't even care about the wrestling anymore. They was working to the point. The match was getting to the point that I didn't care who won. Like I just want to see the finish.
Right.
They had fought long enough and well enough that, to me, in my mind, anybody could have won that bet. I was sucked in.
Yeah, because it was almost like, okay, could Fraxiom win? Yeah, and I get it's a finish, but okay. Here's my controversial hot take of the night.
Let's go.
You could probably clip this and put this out because I want this to be out in the interwebs everywhere for people to consume.
Okay.
The Wyatt Six had one short window when they was going to do their thing. I am no longer interested in seeing the Wyatt Six. It's a cover band act at this point. It's just a cover act of Bray Wyatt. They're not going to be able to capture that. That whole thing. Remember I said that when they first popped up, like, damn, this is dope. Too bad the lights is going to have to come on.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad they're going to have to wrestle. And that's exactly what it is. When they popped up, they didn't look scary. They looked goofy this time. Looked real goofy. They sitting there as awkward as one of them family pictures that you would take, on them couples pictures, them awkward couples pictures that you take.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just standing there. It had a window. It really did. If it would have worked the first time, I don't know if somebody got injured or what, but it wasn't working before whatever happened. It's just that they're tied to a really popular wrestler who just happened to have passed away, and they are trying everything they can to squeeze the juice out of the Wyatt orange, and it's squaws already. It's squaws, and it's won't squeezed no more. It's been squozen. Every little juice, every little bit of it. He gone. Let's just keep the memory of him. Get this damn tribute act out of here. And yeah, I get it. That's his brother. And this was the whole plan before he passed away. All of this was the plan before he passed away, but he passed away. So the idea can go right along with him. I know that sounds bad, but damn. That's it's not working. I do not like the YS6. The whole thing. It don't. 5 spooky ass people all together. That's too many people to be all just spooky for no reason. 5 of y'all. It requires 5 of y'all.
Yeah, that was disappointing, boy. I don't even want to see the wrestling stuff tomorrow because I know everybody's gonna be griping about that. And Saturday night main event don't pan out, or they have as many ads as they did last time because it's on NBC. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so negative this weekend. Woo, man. But you know what? I bet because I think it's gonna be negative. Everybody's gonna just be so happy to see the Y6. But you're right. I'm over it. They had the chance. They killed Chad Gable, and he sprung board back up. Like nothing held him down. Then they lose. They lose to Karrion Kross's Final Testament. They lose the rivalry and disappear. And Final Testament gets disappeared. Like, what was the point of having the Y6 lose only to fire all of them? That was stupid. So you buried two squads at once, which was ridiculous. Then I know you said somebody might have got injured. There's 5 of them. The other 4 could have been rolling around. Like, get them involved in something, man. It was crazy. Especially once Alexa Bliss pop up and she doing all the, my friend stuff. Like, come on, man. Do something.
I think it was Bo. So I think it was Uncle Howdy that got injured.
So the leader, I got you.
But damn, his mouth ain't get broke.
Yeah.
He could have still been giving him orders from wherever he was at. Like you said, the rest of them could have still been there.
Yeah. He could have been doing them little video promos, sending subliminals.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Me too, man.
I'm over that.
Fans.
Yeah, that
this
too.
Is awesome.
No, it's not.
The match was good, man. It was a good match. Man. That's a tough one. And I know a bunch of people just happy to see him back. It's tough for me to connect to that.
Yeah.
That took me all out the show. I'm feeling like I wasted 3 hours because of the way they ended.
Yeah, for real. No. You ain't lying.
But the results were the results. I was happy up until that moment. I hate that. I hate the way something can swing like that. That was just such a terrible thing. You tease the interference just to do the interference.
Right. Just to actually do it with somebody who really didn't make that big of a. They just beat up everybody. It's like, I don't know.
So now you got to wonder, like, why did you need everybody out there? Like, what storyline could require you to need 3 different tag teams? You got a heel tag, a face tag, and a tweener tag. Like, what? So now you got 6 men against the Y6. 6 men and the woman against the Y6.
Just so they can have somebody to beat up.
But they're not tag team. It's a faction. I just don't get it. Because you're not about to put Street Profits and DIY and Fraxiom in a multi-man against the Y6.
Right.
Or any combination of them and Candice LeRae against the Y6 and Valhalla Girl. Sarah Logan or whatever her name is now. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, that was tough.
I can't figure out an angle. Because when you attack the heels and the faces, because they were going up the heels before. Chad Gable was turning. Then they went up to Final Testament with the Miz. Then I thought because Street Profits was turning, the way they were staring at Montez, I'm like, okay, Street Profits going dark. They like, okay, now we got to check that. But no. They're choking out Nathan Frazer. Just caught up. Like, come on, bullying Fraxiom at the end of a 20-minute match. Come on, man. What are y'all? What are y'all doing? Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on whoever booked it. And they did a pretty good job with the show to that point. Nikki Cross, thank you. I had the wrong person. Nikki Cross, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One unimportant woman with brunette as good as another unimportant brunette.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, I'm not negative Nancy about the product, but I will complain when some stuff was stupid, and that was dumb.
Yeah.
That was a bad ending. That was a bad ending. So
before we head out, though, man, let's look at Saturday night's main event. What do you want to see tomorrow? Are you looking forward to any of the matches? We know Cena and True. Me and you both looking forward to Cena and True. But are you looking forward to any of the other matches? We had the ladies' match announced tonight. That was cool. Chelsea Green.
Well, you had the cage match. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah. The tag match is gonna be cool. Bron and Seth versus Jay and not Jay, Sami and Punk. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a match.
It's wrestling. It's gonna be wrestling.
Yeah. Jay and Logan's gonna be fun. I got a feeling it's gonna be a decent match.
Okay.
And then of course, I think the one everybody's kind of looking forward to is John versus Truth.
Yeah, you love it or hate it.
Yeah. Yep. You either gonna really enjoy it or you gonna really you really gonna poop on it.
Yeah. Dang. That ending was so bad for me. I wish they had just put the Truth promo last.
Right. I'm gonna beat the hustle, Lord, to respect back in your hand.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the cage match. I'm looking forward to John Cena and R-Truth, even though it's a non-title match on Saturday night's main event. I'm cool with that. I'm not looking forward. I still don't enjoy Jay in the ring, man. He ain't done it. He ain't doing it for me still. But I get it. He's the champ. I'm shocked that they put him in against Logan, but they got him going against Logan. I kind of wish they had worked Gunther in there for a triple threat. I would have been excited for that. So if after this, if there's a triple threat at Money in the Bank or something with Gunther, Jay, and Logan, I'm in. That's what I want to see. I want to see a triple threat. I don't want to see Jay just versus one person again, ever in my life.
The more the merrier.
I'm gonna tell you what though. That ending was so bad for me. It's the first time I even had a little twinge of, you know what? They need to bring Cody Rhodes back. I almost said that a second ago. Like, I could use a Cody Rhodes sighting. And I was like, what? Oh, my God.
I ain't realized I ain't seen him since Mania. Shit.
Man, I saw that meme I dropped in your Discord. I was like, I don't miss this guy. And I still don't. I just had that errant thought because the ending was so bad. The ending was so bad it went below Cody Rhodes level. Because they even made me cheer for Candice LeRae today. Like, I was actually happy to see Candice LeRae out there with Gargano. Like, that was cool.
Yeah, you probably gonna get to see a better version of her because if they doing the way again, that's gonna be that's kind of their group.
Okay.
So yeah, she worked better when she in a dynamic with them.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Dang, that sounded foreign. But I'm interested. I didn't mind DIY. It's just their program with Street Profits and Pretty Deadly. That left a bad taste in my mouth. I want to see something different. I want to see what they're going to do with Chelsea and Zelina. I wonder if Chelsea is out of the doghouse and if she's about to get her title back. I got a sliver of a feeling that Chelsea might get her title back tomorrow. So I partially want to see that. I don't want to see the tag match at all. Like, honestly, the tag match means nothing to me. It means nothing. The tag match means nothing. Right. Unless they do a twist, unless there's some sort of storyline twist that happens in that tag match, it's a nothing burger. That's a middle of the week Raw match. That's not the main event. That does not need that. I don't need to see that. That does not need to be on an exhibition Saturday night's main event. But it's there. So we got Drew. Want to see that? I'm trying to think what's the fifth one. What's the one I'm forgetting? Chelsea just got added. John Cena. Jey Uso. Tag match, Damian. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, well, shoot. Whew. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Pace should be quick because it's, 2-hour show, right? I believe Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
So 2-hour show. That means you're only really getting about 40 minutes per hour. And you got to get 5 matches in. That's going to be crazy. Because they're going to get them commercials in. They're going to give you 20 minutes of the commercial.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's on NBC, so you finna get that network level commercial time.
Yeah. Forget that picture-in-picture. You're going to get some picture-in-picture. You're going to get them full screen. Like, nah, we'll see you in 5. Spark Knight will see you after these messages. Man, but yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow a little bit. Definitely more than today. And then when is the next PLE? Is it the beginning of next month? Because it's coming up quick, man. These events.
Yeah, I think it's when did you say?
Back.
I think Snakes had put the date in there, but I think it's towards the end of June.
Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say Money in the Bank. I meant the next PLE.
Yeah, Money in the Bank.
I thought you said the end of June.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, today's May. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I had a brain fart. We don't need to discuss that. We do not need to discuss that. Yeah, Money in the Bank is actually June 7th, so it's early June. So that's good. In my brain just now? In my brain, I was in January, and you were talking about June. I was like, the next one. Jesus, man, I got time trauma. This is crazy. All right. So June 7th, man. So how much time is that? 2 weeks from Money. Oh, 2 weeks after main event. We going to the Money in the Bank. Man, that's crazy. All right, well, cool. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. You programming question for the weekend, man. Are you doing a watch along for Saturday night's main event, or you leave it alone?
Yeah, more than like.
Oh, go ahead. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, since it's something I guess we looking forward to.
All right.
So I'll probably do me a thumbnail tonight.
All right, that'll work. Well, cool. Well, I'll let you close the show, man. It was cool. Actually, a pretty decent SmackDown overall. Again, I don't like the ending, but overall, man, that was pretty good.
Cool. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you coming up. June 7th. Okay. Is that the same day as Worlds Collide?
Oh.
Wasn't it? I'm not finna ask no more questions, man. I'm about to end this stream. I will catch y'all later. Y'all be cool. Please, somebody out here. Okay, we got you. We got you. We got you. So yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for the watch along. So all right, man.
All right, peace, everybody. Peace, snacks. Have a good night.
The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.